It's the server that I'm live. One sec. How bad was it? It was okay. So I actually did a lot of this work last night. Hold on, let me do this ping. Publish. So I've been on since before Storm. I'm doing things in between. This is not the only thing I've been doing. Not the only thing I've been doing, but I basically I had our circuit breakers all go bad. Not go bad as in they went down to 0. They were still at like 68. They were replaced not too long ago. I tasked someone else with replacing them. They were replaced properly. It was fine. I think it was Bo or Dayrell, was one of those two. They did it. No, it was Dom. It was Dom. Dom did it. Totally fine. Replaced them like 2 weeks ago. No issue. And I don't know what happened, but either someone placed something down that they shouldn't have that made us go over power, or they like took a breaker out for some fucking reason. I don't know what happened, but someone did something so that it tripped and it exploded and fried a bunch of circuits, which no one knew. Because in these warehouses where you don't have the box on the outside of the building, there's nothing to blow up. So you don't notice it until something goes wrong. So sometime last week, the washer stopped working. And I look in there, and it looks like the right number of circuit breakers. So I'm like, well, that should be fine. We didn't run out of them. None of them died. And then,
hello.
You know, like all intents and purposes, fine. Hey, I'm gonna go with them. But like, there was no reason why it should be fucked. Yeah, that's why I wasn't cleaning. So I picked up and put down all of the washers too, just in case that was it. And that didn't do it either. So I was like, what is it? So I go and I test every single one. You know, you have to do the breaking cuffs, press E at the right timing thing on every single one individually. And then when you put circuit breakers in and out, you have to like do a whole animation to do it. It was so painstaking to put each one in there and test it and then take out the bad ones. They were almost all fried. There were 5 that were still good. So I took the still good ones, put them in here, and started making some last night. When I woke up this morning, someone took the ones that were still in here, that I left in here, and put them in there. But the thing is, when you put them in there, and it's not enough, like we need 2K power and it covers like a 1K. All right. Then it fries the ones that are in there. So someone took those and fried those too. So brother, people need to not try to help when they don't know how to help.
Out at the cash exchange earlier?
No.
Oh, it all got caught?
Ooh.
Didn't you have it and Leon have it?
Huh? No, didn't you have the stuff?
But yeah, so I had to like redo shit, and I had to go through and test all them again. And I was like, oh my god.
I was trying to fucking find a car.
So I did a couple tasks. I made us a solar panel too. Oh shit, it's in my pocket. I gotta put the solar panel on the roof, because we also have 13,000 circuit boards that are gonna go bad, and I don't know who converted stuff to 13,000 circuit boards and why they're there. I need to check the Buttcoin farm and see if they're gonna go bad or something, but I feel like it's not time.
Leon was going to jail by the time
See Lang obliterate bubbles on Twitter earlier? Yeah, I typed something in backspaced. Jaden said something, he's like, you sick fuck. I hit reply and I typed something like big talk from someone who like I don't remember what I typed, but I typed out like big talk from someone who rolled over like a dog for the person who completely abandoned them or something like that, like because like they let Jaden get blooded out and didn't choose them.
Mirror Park Boulevard, Bridge Street, Glory Way.
And then I just backspace. I was like, it's not
like
my
a
beef.
house.
Yeah.
Gigi also like does miss Larry. She thinks he did stupid shit and she's mad at him, but you know,
Clear the GPS.
there's still love there. Ooh,
There you go.
I doing great if you sent it. Yeah, I wasn't streaming. I was making circuit breakers, so I was like, ugh. Next time.
How's it going, Gigi?
Oh, it was good. I got a sandwich. Sitting here eating this sandwich from the glove box. It's so good.
Very nice.
I don't know who did it, but last weekend or a couple days, I don't know when. Someone fried all of our circuit breakers and Frank's. Like we had enough in there, but someone like fried the ones that were in there somehow. I think they might have put something down that they shouldn't have. And so our shit wasn't working. So I figure out the problem. I have to test them one by one to pull out the ones that are fried. All but like 5 are fried. So I keep the good ones and I put them in the bench, right? Because sometimes when like storm hits, if there are good ones in there, the power tries to turn back on and it fries the remaining ones. So I put them in the bench. So I wake up this morning, I'm like, okay, let me make the rest of them. Someone took the 5 good ones and put them in there at some point. So they were fried. And I was like, ah. So I had to redo all that, man.
You're still in the competition, right?
Me? Yeah.
Be careful.
Oh, I know.
Come here. I mean, I'm in it too, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get $2 million.
I brought you back in.
Exactly. So, I'm gonna flip these out, though.
Yeah, I saw that he was out. He was really mad. You know, the other day, I think he was trying to get me. I didn't realize they were there for me or anything. I was just like doing my shit. And I think I know a person who's been trying to set me up to get got, so.
I'm trying to figure out who else is left other than you. I know it's Ventura and
Mhm.
Celeste. You guys might be the last.
Yeah, Ventura was trying to get me.
What about Jaden? I think Jaden's.
I want to get Ventura so bad. Marlo emailed me and said I have to get Ventura. He was like, you gotta do it. Oh, wait, don't they have a fee? 2,500 to be in? I have... Okay, unironically, not as a joke, I have $69 in my pocket. I don't have 2,500. Is there an ATM?
In Mirror Park.
Gotta get the entry fee, guys. Oh, it's Larry. Oh! Electric engineer. Ever since the electrical stuff started up, I was the person who did that for the crew.
Dumbest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Been here quite a bit. It's not a competition.
What's the entry fee?
2,500.
Well, she got $5,000 on her. She could pay for 2 of you.
Probably pay
I'm
for
not letting you pay for me.
That's
I'll pay
Okay,
for
go get
you.
cash then.
Tell him you and Harry Brown. Listen, we go straight hits. We go straight to like the top
God, Apple's so quiet. I could just like never hear him. Entry fee to view. Okay.
See, I'd have done it to Ventura. We were doing the cash exchange. I didn't know if I was able to, but I felt like, you know, since I'm the one robbing it and he's the one responding to it, I was like, does this make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're like, if they're in the middle of something, I know like just leave it alone. But like, he's responding to me. You know what I mean?
Okay. I mean, we could always like set
be
up
down to
a
go to jail
thing
for that.
for him to respond to, and then it's like fake, you know? But I don't know.
I think also if I just see him chilling, like he's cooked, like I'm actually just cooked.
Yeah. It's so hard to get a cop in this game because they're like playing the way we're playing, but they're in a car the whole time. They're responding to active scenes and stuff, you know, and then like, you know, we're playing this shit, but we're like out on foot more, you know. So.
They're the only ones that know when they're playing.
Yeah, exactly.
We are talking about the game.
The assassin game.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still in it. I'm one of the last few.
There's only 3 people left, so if we eliminate. So if I, for an example, if me or her eliminate like Ventura and I think Silas.
Yeah. And he's a cop, so I was saying like he's like in a car all the time, you know, like it's like so hard to get him. I have to do a setup or something. But I feel like he'll sniff it out.
You gotta be really careful here.
Mm-hmm. There could be a bunch of rogue assassins. I'm just gonna I'll figure it out. If I need to dip, I'll just run.
We just go to the stop.
Yeah. Apple's like so quiet, and then he starts giggling, and he gets loud as fuck.
You said Trey Songz said that shit to me?
I got the fee. Who do I hand it to?
My one right here.
All right, here you go.
Oh.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep, you're good to go.
25 on Joey.
Thank you.
Yep, you're good to go.
We got a surprise fight. Larry Knox versus Trey Songz. I'ma beat the living shit out that motherfucker.
Okay, I don't know who the
You
rogue
ain't gonna land a
assassins are.
fucking punch Larry Knox.
Would you like to talk about
And
your
then after
training
that,
you've been doing
and then
lately?
after that, I'm gonna beat Tyler Knox ass, and then I'm gonna beat Leonard Knox ass.
Hey,
I might run
Hey.
away on the whole Knox
I did
family.
not know.
I'm sorry. Reflex. I'm sorry. Reflex.
It's
Reflex.
fucking-
Sorry,
it's
that's-
You better get in line,
whatever, dude.
motherfucker. They gotta
What's up,
fight one
Jonah?
crackhead first.
What's wrong with the Noxus?
I saw them saying shit on Twitter earlier, and I typed something and I hit backspace. I became wise. Okay.
I'll tell the cops to the right of me right now. I'm gonna air out the Noxus battle.
I typed to Jaden. I hit reply and I said, big fucking talk from someone who rolled over like a dog for someone that abandoned them. And then I said, and I hit
I'll help you if
backspace.
you do that. I got my shit on me.
Yeah.
That's right, folks.
That is
That's
true.
why-
Listen, I am
Alright,
not
alright.
to be a flaker, but yes,
I'm
there
gonna
will
get
be
it back.
10
I'm gonna get back
to
in this fight.
13
Watch this.
Noxes that will
I ain't got no beef with you, but I
come
want my money.
around and
got beef with
versus
me for
one
what?
crackhead with a katana or what you said? What, a knuckle duster?
I bet.
Knuckle duster. There we go.
What the fuck's he saying?
Yeah, that katana would be good.
Who?
That cop.
He owe me money.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right,
The guy I'm
let's
fighting.
get our
The guy I'm
fighters
fighting
over here
just
to
happens to owe me
the
money.
bull for pre-fight
Wait, that makes the
questioning.
stakes better.
I was fighting 3 people. I was fighting Bobby Charles and I was fighting Trig. Now
Yeah,
I'm
we got a
fighting-
group of bodyguards. I'm just gonna stand in the middle of them.
Civil-
I'm not gonna do anything like lean
fucking
against the
raining.
wall, like emote or anything like that.
Oh shit! And look.
Like,
at
I gotta
the
make sure like I'm still gettable. Someone could still like sneak in, but
You got an umbrella.
I'll sit here with my bodyguards, you know. My rams.
Okay, make sure y'all talking in the mic too.
How about you versus Ventura?
Okay, so
Chop the loser.
Your name again, policeman.
I was gonna suggest to Marlo like ideas for a final game since it's been on so long and we can have like a finale that people can come watch. And I was gonna say straight up a fist fight would be really good. I would love to do a fist fight.
Opponent said that your mama was so fat she needed cheat codes for We Fit. How did that make you feel?
Oh my God.
That made me feel horrible, and I'm going to beat the shit out of Stephen O'Connor until his body is lifeless in the middle.
I think that'd be fun.
You'll do fucking nothing.
All that talk, Graves, for you to lose and then go back to your cook girlfriend, huh?
You know what I'm gonna
Oh.
He said, yo, how ugly.
What do they mean by that?
community service.
I like me and JoJo. We actually do like match really often where we do like gray, black, the beanie.
So much training. I've been training for this my whole life. I've been lifting
I'm actually really
9,000
happy
on
that
the
that
ground ever since I was 3 years
JoJo
old.
stayed,
My life
and
was
that the
this
two of them
long,
were
and I
like,
will
fuck
not
it, we're
lose.
cousins now, right? Because they were like, the two of them were like serious about being with the Knox family. It wasn't just a
Difference is I
bit,
got
like
phone call an
actually
hour
really
ago saying,
cared.
"You wanna fight? I ain't trained shit, and I'm still gonna put him in the fucking dirt."
But they were both, like Gigi and JoJo, were both incredibly not down with what they did, you know?
Fucking shoot. And he
You're
knows
not
it.
wearing shoes. You're wearing flip
If
So,
I take
uh,
to save you in here, bitch.
So I think them two being like, nah, that's my cousin
need
is
no
actually a
badge.
really good thing for them in the end.
I'm not gonna lie, your opponent talking crazy. He just said, your mama had.
I think it
her
helps
toes
JoJo
on the
feel
dog
more
playing
accepted
biscuits
by
like a cat. I didn't
more
say
of
that.
Cypress.
He
Not that he
said-
doesn't, but just
he
like,
said that. I didn't say it.
you know, people that join a little bit later are gonna be more like, oh, you're Northy, oh, you're Southy, whereas the people that were there before the split, there's less of that, you know.
We do for y'all here at the KTBC Championship ships. Okay, so fighters, as you know, before all
Good anchor,
fights,
yeah.
the fighters decide the split for $250,000. Yes, that's right. So fighters,
Also 'cause
what would you
Gigi,
like to
like,
agree upon?
With everything that's happened, whatever, it doesn't matter. She still really cares about a lot of people up there.
All or nothing is what the fighters are
She
going
doesn't
with. They
care
said
to be up in their
somebody going
business.
home
She
broke.
just cares about them being okay, you know. And he knows that, so.
Nothing new for the meta.
A 6.5 liter V12 that I'm gonna use to catch you and all your friends and put you in prison.
Make sure you vote for Marty Banks, okay?
Ever thought about Gigi getting more tattoos, like custom if you could?
hosting a fight, G.
Yeah, I've thought about contacting someone to do custom stuff.
Yeah, here's your hat.
You ever had ginger tea? Ginger
I always felt like Gigi was not the type to get tattoos,
It's really good.
but over time, I think there's some shit that could make a lot of sense. I might do custom shit, but I gotta find someone for that. I don't know who does that.
Shit, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. We're fighting.
There was one person I contacted about custom clothing a while back, but they didn't answer.
All right, folks. All right. Now
Majority of people respect Gigi because she's one of the builders, Cypress. Not just that, because she was the only one who had answers for them. Because so many times, like, people would ask a Don or ask their captain something that was going on, and the answer was always, I don't know, ask Gigi. like for so long, even now, sometimes that's the answer.
John Greaves.
So,
And who do we have in the upper corner of the
and
ring?
then coming here from my right, in the white tank top and the blue shorts with the flops on. Coming straight from where are you from?
East Ireland.
East Ireland. Ooh, weighing in at 245.
Damn.
Standing 6'3". Wears size 13. Big foot.
That's a big ass foot.
Damn.
Crazy stretch.
I forget his name. What's his name?
The Irish car bomb, maybe?
The Irish car bomb.
woo!
Wait, what?
Kill him!
Kick his teeth in.
Boo!
Kick his fucking ass!
On my left, are you ready? Irish, are you ready?
Like this Saeed's custom guy makes? Yeah, I should ask him. I should ask him who he's got.
This one's.
I wanted Gigi to just have like 1 or 2 custom outfits.
Who the eyes?
Nothing crazy, just something that really like suits her. Because I always try to make outfits for her, and like a lot of it just is like almost there, but not quite. There are a lot of outfits I give up on because I start and there's like one piece that works and another that doesn't. So I want to do some stuff with that.
Shit. Oh, the Irish going crazy. Oh,
A custom sock would be so good.
He is swinging. He is swinging. He is kicking. Oh, 2-piece for your stupid ass. We want a biscuit as well. Smooth dot weave. Hit him again. Ooh, watch out. 2-piece and the biscuit. Watch out. Where you going? Boom. Right clip. Here we go. Uppercut. Hell no. And kick him in the butt. Kick him in the butt.
What would you like for custom stuff for her though? Chat, what do you feel?
Oh, here we go.
Did he just scream?
I want her to have a
What the
solid
hell's
snake
going on?
sneaking
What is
suit,
going
but
on?
when the fuck am I gonna
Here
use
we
that?
go. Oh, here we go. I'm not. Hey, Mr. John going crazy. Right.
Ooh,
Another
ooh,
right.
oh!
Another right. Right.
He gotta put his dukes up.
Right. Oh, he jumped. He's on his ass.
Dude, I would schmurder both of these guys in a fist
Here we
fight.
go. Oh, the Irish swing and a miss. I got a burp. That's a reflux. I'm getting on.
A proper business suit.
Oh shit. The Irish is not
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
too good. He don't know where he's at. Oh shit.
You have your own, you do have to have your own custom shit? No, you can make custom shit for a standard head.
It's not every day you get 2 motherfuckers from Ireland battling for the whole
There you
name of the
go.
country.
This is not looking good for the
You can put on
Irish.
like the standard
It is not
one,
looking good
standard
for the-
skeleton,
okay.
and then just
There
make
it is.
custom clothes for it.
Hold on, turn it around, turn it around. Here you go. Boom. No, shit. There it is.
Like Shane's glasses, for example.
I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, this is looking like
Shane's glasses, he like
this is
Barky like
can of
made those
whoop
himself, I
ass.
think,
It's not
and then
looking
got them
good.
whitelisted to serve for himself. So
This is not. No, there you go. Whoop it. There you go. There it is. Go.
oh,
Not gonna lie, that looked like that's what we call whoop ass, ladies and gentlemen. We call that whoop ass. Then he threw it up on him. Come on, let's
gang
listen
signs.
to him out.
Oh man.
Fighters to your corner. Can we get
You
some
like
medical
Shane's glasses?
for
Me
Mr.
too.
Irish, right? Can we get some medical, please?
And we
Ladies
would
and
like to
gentlemen,
thank
that
our
was one hell of a
sponsors.
fight. That was-
That's what I was thinking for Gigi. I was thinking custom glasses of some sort for her.
Money or good food to eat tonight. We
Oh, fuck
appreciate
the-
that.
oh,
Shout out
oh.
Senior Buns.
Oh, fuck that.
Custom glasses, custom mask, custom sock mask.
Can we get some medical? Medical.
Medical.
We have EMAT.
EMS on duty, please. We need 78.
I kind of wanted custom hair. I think that's one of the things that like I hate so many of the hairstyles.
That was a great fight. Can we get some hands? Can we get some hands?
I hate the way they don't work with hats and stuff.
That was good. I loved it.
That was in round 1, Larry.
Yeah, that was just round 1. Oh, okay. So it's the best 3. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh shit, they're gonna keep going. My fault. Listen, I just got here. I just woke up. I just woke up.
And they both Irish, by the way.
And they both Irish. This is great. This is like so this is okay. This is okay. Great. Now I know for a fact, Mr. Irish ain't gonna go down like that. Or Mr. Carp, what's his name? Carbon?
Hair clipping, yeah. I have this hairstyle on. This is the version of this that's like closer fitting to the head, so hats don't clip through, or hair doesn't clip through the hats. But look, there's still a hair strip. It makes it so I don't wear light colored beanies ever, because the hair clips through.
Irish mask again. He wins the whole fight. He wins the whole
So,
fight. It's
you know.
all or nothing.
There it is. There it is.
We really want, me and Kitty want a red line jacket for the women that is the same as the current one, but the shoulders are fixed a little bit and it's cropped, so it's not long.
Fighter to my left, are you ready? Yes, sir. Fighter to my right, how you feeling, motherfucker? He's ready.
I like when you do this hair in the outfits at least.
Yo.
Yeah, I've been trying to do stuff. The thing is, I just want stuff that other people aren't always doing. A lot of the time, I'll make an outfit, and I'll feel good about it, and then after wearing it for a bit, someone else will see me like, oh, that's good, and then they do the same thing, and I'm like, and there's nothing wrong with them doing that. It just makes me want custom stuff.
Don't let them push you. There you go.
So I've been doing tights. So yeah, I've got her in like leggings and socks all the time now. And I'm like,
There you go.
I better not see any motherfuckers doing this.
Kick him in the leg. There you go. I'm really sorry. I'm sounding biased, but I really want him to win. This is great. There it is. Kick him in the ass.
A lot of hatred in this one.
Also, there's this hair don't wear beanies around under other hats so much. Yeah.
There it is. Ooh, Mr. John not
'Cause
going
most
out
hats don't
without a
work
fight
with
though.
it.
He is not going out. Oh shit, he hit the car. I know them knuckles are bloody. There it is. Push him in. There you go. Push him. Kick him.
Poke him in the
Push
eye.
him. Kick him.
Larry, how are
Punch
you
him.
feeling about your upcoming bout versus the one crackhead?
I'ma beat the fuck out of whoever it is. I don't care who it is. Just know his ass getting put down, okay?
Well,
I'm putting his ass down like a bad habit.
We got that one crackhead right here.
Oh, you listen here, young man. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know how old you is, but just know this: I'ma whoop the fuck out of you. You hear me?
That's right. That's right.
Shit, looks like we going to round 3. Shit. I done picked up a box. My fault.
Well, folks, it looks like we are going in to the final third round.
Oh, you're gonna be
Larry vs. Gigi.
Stop touching me.
Yeah, I'm so sad about what occurred, but at the same time, I feel like Larry was never meant to be in something like Cypress. He was totally fine in the small crew we were in before that.
Ring girl.
He was totally fine in the smaller thing, but then once we started building Cypress, I was like, this is not it.
The way this next round will work, our ring girl.
And even the crew before that, I could tell like they actually would be better off eventually doing their own
They
thing.
will get to choose how the next round is fought.
Cypress was always strangling Larry. Yeah, and like that's the way this character feels. She always felt bad for people that were like, that's a good way to put it. They're like being strangled by it, like slowly choked out by it. And Cypress was always a thing that did that to some people, a lot of people. And yeah, Larry needed to be able to be himself, and he couldn't be himself in Cypress. She just wished what she's mad about is she wished he just said straight up, this ain't for me anymore.
But who did you even know which they picked?
I tried it out. This isn't for me. Same with anyone else in 404 who was not feeling it. The problem is they were just so blindly loyal to Marty, and Marty wanted this so badly. Marty wanted to be Cypress. Honestly, I don't think anyone else cared about it in 404 that deeply. They cared about being together, but Marty wanted Cypress. But Marty wasn't turning around telling them, if this ain't for you, you know, you should leave. He was going, if this ain't for you, get the fuck out, bitch. You know what I mean? And of course they're gonna turn around and be like, no, we're with you forever. Like, that needed to go. Whatever that was, that needed to go, you know? So Marty kind of kept them in. Not that he was trying to. Like, he even told them, if it's not for you, get out. But it, you know,
to my left, are you ready?
What the way they reacted to it, and the way they'll always react to that kind of stuff is that they'll just be like, Yeah, I think Marty was always right for this. I think he was right for it without 404 though. Once he started doing shit with 404 and having his own thing,
fight for your life, fight for your freedom.
I think that's kind of where it went off, because those people that he had weren't meant for this.
Right.
CJ stepped up hard for a short tenure as a force, so I think that was the turning point for him where she became Cypress over Marty. Yeah, and that's what Gigi was hoping for, that some of these people would just kind of like adapt in. But she knew some would, some would not.
Graves, you gotta be kidding me.
Is this gonna be 0-2 for the
Look
cops
at the
in the
flipper
KTBC?
in.
This is crazy. I've never seen technique like this in my life.
Yeah, I'm just watching the fight. I'm just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Marty and Larry did have that Dawn talk at the beginning. It's about whatever the fuck this is, not about following your boys. Yeah, and that's why they got it. They understood it. And actually Larry like was always lying to himself, but like he logically understood it.
Gentlemen, this is great.
You know? And then
don't forget
yeah, over time it just didn't work out. But I think he was probably the one that was more honest with himself about this shit not being for him.
Ladies, kick them in the nuts. Come on, that gotta be illegal. 250 grand and freedom. Congratulations.
Look at him go. Look at him
I'm
go.
sorry, Mr. John. Oh, he took his shoes. God damn.
Oh man. So he don't have shoes to chase you in or a new V12. Ain't that shit?
Insult food.
The cops are officially 0-2 in the Knockout Titan Championship brawl.
Is Trey smoke Trey, like Guild Trey?
I'm gonna beat your ass and snatch that.
Or is this a different Trey? No, that's a different Trey.
Halftime show tonight featuring none other than yours truly,
Right? Jay Murda. Ooh.
Oh, thank you. Also,
yeah, him saying "I'ma shoot you" all caps on water and stuff like.
Mumbling on the mic?
Yeah.
Huh?
Does Larry know he's just mumbling shit on the mic?
Yeah.
He did this last time too, dude.
Oh my god.
Go home, reflect. Something intellectual. I told them to straight drop this and ziplock that.
Damn.
Right
I don't know.
on my
I'm just glad people are dropping out. They were so afraid to drop out of things and do what's right for them.
I didn't remember nights.
So like Lang doing what he did was good. Obviously he made it
I had to get it right.
the most dramatic version of it ever.
Now, I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. True.
I think most people that stayed Cypress, like stayed South Cypress rather, like
Also true.
fit it.
The absolute truth. Yo,
Problem is there's just two.
I am no joke.
There was like NA and EU.
I emerged from the crack smoke.
And the people that were late have become more like late NA rather than AU.
They feel my pain.
So some people like me at my hours, like
That's why
it just
I got
becomes
this
harder for
glass
me.
pot and this triple bean. I tell them money
AU's
talks.
been NA. Yeah, so I haven't
like
been doing
funny
jobs
shit.
late at night like I used to. I used to do a lot of them, and
These are
it's been a
more
lot
than
less.
words.
So really, if it's AU and I want to do a job, my only hope is to do it with Toby and Remedy, pretty much.
And I am the trap.
Yeah, or ADMC.
Standing
That's why you
ovation.
see me hang out with different people all the time. It's really just a timing thing.
Thank you, Jay Murder, for that excellent performance. Crowd, give
It's a
it
timing
up for
thing.
him.
Beautiful.
I think Gigi also straight up is just getting along better with some people. Not that she doesn't get along with her own people though. Like I want to make sure of that. Like make sure that I make that point. It's not a negative on those
So,
people,
Larry, this next
but that she's
fight
met
is-
some other
I
folks that
heard
she
of- I
like
heard there's a lot of bad
fucks
blood in
with
this.
heavy, and it's sort of
There'll be
like,
some
damn,
real
if
bad
we
blood
were
once I figure out who
together
this
from the
lion is
beginning,
talking that crazy on that fucking
that would have been
internet.
real good, you know. style, like.
My camera is
But also,
still
I'm the
working
type of
like
person, and this character gets this from me, that I just get along with everyone.
Anyway, yeah,
Straight up, I just get along with everyone. So like, that's a big factor too. I don't. Me getting along with a lot of people doesn't mean I don't get along with my own. You know what I
You
mean?
wanna just follow me to
Who's fighting?
one of the YouTubers?
The biggest fight ever. Who's fighting?
Did you know about anything about ADMC recently? Actually, yes. The other night,
Wait, Jojo. Who's Jojo?
I was on AU Hours. Sparky hopped back on. He wasn't streaming anymore.
Oh, shit.
Gigi and Shang saw each other in Polito.
Oh, yeah, you know my turn up.
And we're hanging out.
Jojo the hobo.
You find the homeless man?
Oh, it's not hobo? What was it then?
Let's go, Jojo.
Alright.
But Gigi and Shang hung out for like 3 hours.
Blarney.
And
Okay, fighters to the podium. Fighters to the podium.
bunch of just normal hanging out, and then like a deep talk as well.
Okay.
No, my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the two of them are both like,
Okay.
both very, they even
Jojo.
talked about it, very understanding that they'll always have to pick their own people or their own motivations over each other. Like they're not handshaking being like, I trust you implicitly on everything, or like I'm choosing you anytime. But basically told each other, like, or not told each other directly, but like made it clear, like, we get along so well. And the only thing that would keep us, you know, doing some crazy shit to each other would be situations, not us, you know. But also, we both don't have hard feelings. Should a situation ever push us because of who we're with and what we're doing, where we have to, you know, something has happened. Yeah, we have our own shit. Just kind of talking about that a little bit. And Shang actually filled Gigi in on some of the ADMC stuff, which is crazy because he's so secretive about everything going on with his crew. He doesn't tell anyone outside about anything. He didn't tell her everything, but he gave her like the gist of some of what's going on there. And just kind of like, not trauma dumps, but like needed to vent a little. But she was there to listen. And then vice versa. She vented to him as well. So, stuff that she doesn't say to like anyone, stuff she would only really tell like Tony, you know, like that kind of stuff about how she feels about Cypress and everything. Because she knows he'll understand. He won't hear her say what she's saying and go, oh, so she hates it. Because that's not what she's trying to say. But she knows when she says, when she describes the scenario she's in to people, they're going to be like, oh, so you hate it.
He said he's keeping it official like a referee with a whistle, folks.
So that's why, like, number one, she doesn't want to tell people
okay, fighters, now you know what time it is. It's time
just in general. But number two, she knows people are going to misinterpret every time and twist it. So she especially doesn't tell people when she knows it's going to get twisted. But she knows with him, he will ask questions, he will get to a real understanding. And she knows he can get it. Because he's very logical like her, even if he's a dramatic bitch sometimes.
Winner takes all.
So yeah, so the two of them just sat there and
Nah, no take back. Fuck, winner takes all.
told each other about all their fucking problems.
Winner takes all. Winner takes all, folks. We have another 250,000 cop reputation fight on the line. Again, will the cops go 0-3 or will the gangbangers be 3-0?
Well, it's you, so you know I'm
Yeah, it was a bunch of stuff she was talking about for a while. Basically, like saying like I don't hate Cypress, but I hate a lot of what it's become. Is like not even hate. Hate is the wrong word, and that's not how she words it. More like it shouldn't be like this, but I don't have the power to make it not like this, so I'm just stuck. Let's go, JoJo!
And he is walking out to a beautiful song about shooting cops. He's sending a message with this one, folks.
Unsatisfied?
Look at him getting ready, taking his lap around the ring, getting nice and warmed up.
But it's not like black and white, right? It's like there are certain things that she's very happy with and very satisfied with, and then other things that she's very unhappy and unsatisfied with.
What was his nickname again?
But it's complex. You can't just say overall this or overall that, you know? Boo! Boo!
Going home with $250,000. He's gonna put a new V12 so he can catch that.
Mother Cypress disappointed with her kids, kind of thing.
He's hitting them with the gritty.
Yeah. But TLDR, she feels like she was set up to, she was given power to and set up to build what they asked her to build,
I want a clean
She
fight.
did like all the
No
work
handcuffs,
to build it. She
no
did all the
weapons,
logistical and
pills,
communication work to
crack,
make it
no
happen.
scissor, none of that shit. You gotta feel this shit.
She makes it
Alright,
happen
fire
for
to my
them.
left, is you motherfucking ready, slime?
And they're with her
Hell yeah,
and
he's
communicating
ready.
with
Fire
her
to my right, how you feeling,
for so
Gigi,
long,
you
so,
ready?
so it's fine.
Both fighters are ready.
And then time passes and they start doing cooked vent runs. They go off and do their own thing. And now it's like she's doing it for what? She doesn't even get her like
All right.
time with her people. She tells them that. Says like, yo, I just miss my people, that's all. Like, I don't hate doing the numbers. I don't hate this. Start like yapping over them.
There you go.
But then it turns into, you know, that.
Damn.
And they express that they want to fix it. They express that they want to bring her along on more stuff or like talk to her more, but then they don't. So it makes her feel like they feel bad that she feels bad, but they don't care enough about her to actually just call her up for shit. Or to tell her like, yo, I'm about to do this, do you want to come with me or whatever. It wasn't about jobs, it was just about like living together, hanging out, you know? Fuck him up, JoJo, fuck him up!
Greg, please, man.
But yeah, so it was kind of like from that point she started to feel like, did they even fuck with me like that, or do they fuck with each other and then I was just a great worker?
Play neutral. There it is. Play
You know what I mean?
Play neutral winner.
And she knows that at their baseline they like if you ask them that question, they'll always be like, no, I like Gigi.
There it is.
But yeah, it feels hollow, like the action doesn't follow through, and she knows they're not the types to be thoughtful like that.
Wow, there it is, another biscuit. There it is. Boom.
But Tony is that person, and that's why she's not just because he's her day one, but Tony is that person. Checks in on her. He even like had that talk with her. He apologized for saying, "I'm sorry that it's ended up like this." Like he sees her situation, even if his comms on her cooked.
Oh shit.
So like, that's why she's at the end of the day like it's always about Tony for her.
There it is.
Like he's always her number one because he will always hear her out and get it, and vice versa.
Another one right there, right in the dick. There you go.
You know.
What the fuck?
And she feels like she doesn't get that from the others. And she doesn't expect that to all be perfect, but she feels like she gets nothing close to that from them. You know what I mean?
Hey, oh shit. Oh, there it is.
So she doesn't dislike them. She doesn't think they dislike her. Right? She doesn't think any of that.
Come on, Greg.
It's just like disappointing.
Come on, Greg.
Does that make sense?
There it is, Greg. Hit him again. Get him in that corner. Get him in that corner.
No, JoJo! No! I'm screaming. A year of work met with indifference. Right. That would make anyone feel the way she's feeling.
Hey, that was a very good fight.
Hey, Larry, you like who you like.
You like. Fuck. Hey,
Cause
what
of
they talking
that.
about? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. Now let's. That was a very good fight.
That's good, somebody. What is he talking about?
Gregory is already jawing them. Ready for the next round.
You're on a time
JoJo
zone
does
that they
wanna get up
not and never
proceed,
see
but
you.
he has
Put the eye
to.
back on him. Put
Thing
the eye
is-
back on him. He gonna need him.
Tuesday, Friday, and a lot of Saturdays.
You need to smoke some
I'm
crack
around
or
these
something for this
times.
next round, holla at me.
That is about a third. It's 2/5. It's more than a third. 2/5 of the time.
Okay, fighters, now this second round. We will not
Okay,
be
if they're
looking
around
through the
5
eyes, we
weekdays,
will use
I'm
your
around
whole
2 of
face
those
to fight.
5.
There you go.
And I've had a schedule
Oh,
written.
he's getting looked over right now by the.
Most of the times I'm playing on Saturdays. That's why I'm not even counting the Saturday. I'm talking about just the weekdays. Tuesday and Friday. 2 out of those 5 weekdays that they're
He has a
around.
very swollen
Since
right
August,
eye.
when I swapped back to being variety only on main. Since August, had it written in the computer and told them verbally, each of them literally 10 times each. Minimum.
Let's do it.
I'm around Tuesdays and Fridays, so you can always see me then.
Let's do it.
If you don't see me, leave me a note. I'll get shit done tonight. The other days that I'm not around early, I'm around late. There are even days where I log in and like Luch would still be around. I'd like text him and say something or call him. He'd be like, yeah, and then he wouldn't call back or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so even the days I come around late, it's not always like AU. It's sometimes it's like early enough that like the second half of NA people still see me. So that's why I have really good rapport with Jason, with Dayrell. You know, a lot of those folks that are around later at night. They see me all the time. They see me almost every day. I'm like a super present person in the crew for them. And then there are people like Apple who know the days that I'm around. So like those 2 out of 5 weekdays that I'm around early, Apple's calling. And actually Apple just calls every day. Because there are some days I am just around early for an hour on like a Monday on a Thursday, just to like see people, just have FaceTime. Apple always calls. Dom calls too. There are people that call in here, you know. So you know, from her perspective, it's like, well, these other people are capable of just checking in, and I check in with them, and if they can't talk right now, they call me back in 5 minutes.
See, that's what the problem is, okay?
So if the others don't do that, I can't just chase them down all the time, right? Like that's how she feels.
Oh, wait, Greg.
Basically, they have no excuse. They can't say, yeah, I really would love to see you more. Yeah, I'll call you more, and then not do it.
They gas out quick, but as long they gotta put them on them. See, look at that. Put them on them.
So from her perspective, it feels like they just don't even want to put that effort in.
We eat that.
And I will say the past couple months, yeah, she doesn't really like call them constantly, but for months she did. She would call them every day, and then they wouldn't answer, and they'd be like, yeah, call you back, and they wouldn't. And she would call a second time still, and then they'd be in jail by then or whatever. She really tried for months.
He don't know what to do now. He don't know what to do no more.
So that's why when I was saying like, oh, quiet quitting, it was about that stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna just sit there and call 5 dons a day to be met with nothing after I've tried doing that for like 3 months. It was like that. That was kind of how I had her play that out.
Don't let him walk around you.
I had her, because me, OOC, I'll just keep calling people. like my OOC feeling is like I have the urge to just call them all the time anyway, even if I know, because I'm just like, they just don't think of it, right? But in character, I'm having her be like, nah, I'm not trying anymore to just contact. Because I've tried for however long it didn't work. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to have her do things that I wouldn't do.
Pretend like we're getting in the car. Hell no. Boom.
So she's not just me. Just me and GTA, you know? Let's fucking go, JoJo. Let's go. Let's go, JoJo.
And Johnson goes down.
Yes. Now it's 1-to-1. Just like my friends, they're so active. It's not like they send a message like ever since never, you know. Yeah, right.
By the way,
Don's at their preferred circle. They want to hang out with the Gigi ain't in the circle. Honestly, it's not even that though. If they see her physically somewhere, they're like, "Yo, come with us." They do. That's what I'm saying. Like she doesn't feel unliked. She doesn't feel unliked. She feels like she's never gonna be met in the middle with the amount of effort she'll put in to make sure she gets that time with people. Some will. Apple's one calls her all the time, right? Some will.
Ring girl,
but she knows they won't.
Ring girl bow-legged.
You know what I mean?
What is it?
So she doesn't even feel like not in the circle, because she knows if she ever wants to just show up and be like, yo, I'm here, they'll be like, okay, get in the car. You know what I mean? So it's weird. She's in this position where she's still confident in how they are socially. It's more like she's disappointed with it functionally. And I think that's what like some chatters get really wrong. They think she's disappointed in the whole thing, but she separates the logical side of it and the social side of it, the emotional side of it. They're two separate things. You know? She's just tired of being the only one that like makes it functional.
JoJo's ready.
If they're not trying to keep it functionally working, and she is, like, that got tiring for her. But it doesn't make her have doubts in how they are socially, if that makes sense. From my perspective, you're more with the guild than Cypress. What do you mean with the guild? Like spending time with them, or like this character likes them more?
Are tired. I don't know if there's anything left in the
thing is, she spends a lot of time with Cypress. She's just not in the car with them rolling around doing whatever work. She's like in the warehouse doing the like work that needs to be done in there. She's running around doing something like goober runs, and then she's on the phone with Darrell. You know, like she's still present with them. She's on the radio. She's listening.
Big kick from Johnson. Big kick.
Do you enjoy Insane Jail Plans? That's all they do. No, that's the thing is I like sometimes if there's like a real big plan, but it's not a plan. They just like fuck it up. I just don't even like those that much. So.
Watch out, Johnson.
Oh, Johnson got hurt with that one. Oh, Larry, he might have.
Like sometimes, which is why sometimes I do go on things, you know. Since Gigi handles pure logistics, they associate her with just work and less so fun RP. No, because like Luciano, for example, whenever he has like a big plan for something, he always calls Gigi up. Like Luciano, this is why she knows they're good socially. Like he always calls her. He's like, yo, I got a mission. Yo, I got this thing. Oh, we're gonna set these people up. Oh, I want to run this event. He always calls Gigi if he knows she's around.
You get in that corner, it's done.
Oh,
There it
but
is.
he
Back of the
finds his
head.
way
Chunk his
out.
ass
Come on,
out.
JoJo, come on.
There you go,
Dodge
Greg.
it, dodge it.
Chunk
Put
his
your
ass
dukes
out.
up.
Don't get behind him.
Put your dukes
Get
up.
behind him. That's it. He can't do nothing when you get behind him, Greg.
Knock
He
him
can't do nothing when you get behind him, Greg.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
This about to be crazy. If he come back, I swear to God. If you get, I ain't gonna lie, Greg come back, I put another 100K on it.
Who's going home $250,000 richer?
He needs to start like dodging.
Big right hand. Push him against the wall. Another
Let's
big
go,
right hand.
JoJo.
Another left hand.
Ooh.
Kick in the leg. Kick in the leg. Don't get behind. Don't let him get behind you. There it is, big right. Boom, boom.
Let's go.
There it is. Watch out, Greg.
Hit him with the one toe.
Lemonade. There it is, big right. Watch out for that trash bag. Don't trip.
Ooh.
Oh, Greg getting tired.
Look him out.
Greg getting tired. Get
That's fucking right. That's fucking right.
Greg, don't come home, Greg.
Let's go, JoJo.
Come home.
It looks like
Somebody
JoJo's
help
going
my-
home with $250,000.
Somebody help.
1-0 in the K2.
Let's
Somebody help
go.
Captain
He's
Atlanta,
so
please.
disappointed in Cypress functionally. He's just Cypress viewer POV.
Yeah, you did good, man.
I want to
You
make
did
sure we
good.
give another shout out to
Oh,
our
no.
sponsors, whoever makes styrofoam double cups. Thank you for making those.
Thank you
we
so
can
much.
play.
You've
Good
been feeding
fucking
us for a
shit,
long
JoJo.
time.
Let's go.
Big shout out to Barney.
Good comeback.
Big shout out to
Fuck with that shit.
You're alive?
Abra Kababa.
Clark, you're
Shout out to
awake.
our
Hey, good morning,
DJ,
guys.
our
Good
medium,
morning.
The ring
DJ
girl.
playing that shit.
Make sure you throw some more money at the ring girl. That's the only way she get paid.
I still need my money. I still got 100K you need to get me.
Hmm.
Next Thursday, same time next Thursday. Don't forget we have the biggest fight that has ever been in Los
Johnson,
Santos.
it's okay, Johnson.
Good shit, JoJo. Good shit.
Good
Success.
Next Thursday,
You're pretty good.
motherfucking time. Pay-per-view cinema.
That's what I'm talking about.
Big,
It's
folks.
okay.
It's gonna be real fucking big.
I need food.
Here in the
Larry, how are
owl's
you
pretty.
feeling
You
about your
really
fight
should
next
catch
week?
an owl.
You
I'm
fighting?
feeling
I
great,
didn't sign up
feeling
for this one.
ecstatic. I can't wait to put that motherfucker where he need to be. In the fucking graveyard,
Yeah,
in the
Johnson,
coffin.
come on.
It's been a big thing on social media. A
I'ma
lot of
put
people
the
talking
nail
about
to the
if
coffin.
10 Knoxes
I'ma
could
put the
take
nail.
on one crackhead. Don't worry, we will find out next week. The
I got a
whole
real
debate
question.
will be over.
I got a real question. Who do you think will win a fight? Aang or Naruto? Like the Avatar versus Naruto.
Naruto, dumb bitch.
Naruto's not beating the Avatar.
Naruto's whooping
I like the shark, Clark. I like the shark.
Close, man. It was
Before
close.
Are you
the
stupid?
Knox versus
Ooh.
fight, we will be having
I can't miss it. I don't know.
Naruto versus who was the other Avatar. Big one, big fight.
I don't think Aang gonna lay a finger on Naruto. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And why not? You do.
Because
You
he's not
realize
picking
chakra
up.
run out. Chakra run out.
And
What you say, G?
Yeah, but Aang is like 12.
He's too fast.
And thank you for everybody.
I'm talking
coming out
about
tonight.
the
Make sure
Avatar,
if you
his
weren't
last
drinking,
state, the
you let
strongest
somebody
version
buy
of
messenger on the
Aang
way
and the strongest
home.
version of Naruto.
Okay,
and
make
when you
sure
pull
you
out
guys
that Nine-Tails
don't leave
chakra
no
mode.
trash around. Make sure you pick up after your
Okay,
nasty
yeah.
ass self.
You know what? Aang, all he got to do? Blood bend. Boom.
Thursday.
You're dead.
4
Is he
PM.
dancing? He's the.
Same time, same
Got your
place.
ass,
The
huh?
biggest fight of
Ooh.
the century. Make sure y'all here.
All right.
Make sure y'all
Ooh,
here. And don't forget
look
about
at that.
Mother's Day. Make sure you get
That's
a good
cute.
gift. Make
Make
some
sure you
diamonds.
get
I don't know
a
who
gift
that
for your mama.
is. The other JoJo's
Get her a
nigga.
Or
goose.
somebody
It's
else
yours now. It's yours
in
now.
your
Yep.
life. There ain't
Get her
nobody
some of
love
that
you
water.
more.
Only 2.2, by the way. Just
Nobody
saying.
love you more than women. I'm gonna put that.
2.2.
You lost 5 out of 6,
Mm.
bro.
That's right.
I
No,
can't believe that happened.
I lost two. I lost two. I lost both NBA
You
games.
don't love your mama. I don't know.
Nah, you got the Nuggets, bro.
I didn't text the
No,
Nuggets.
you got. Wait, hold on.
I texted the Nuggets.
You know, you
Oh,
look
I
crazy.
thought you did Clippers.
Nah, I'm an honest individual. Don't worry.
She did 4 out of 6.
I was a New Year's
Still
Eve
pretty good
baby.
though.
That's
4 out of
actually
4
really-
NHL. That's not bad.
So she said,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Knowing nothing
Okay,
about any of the teams.
Mm-hmm.
Ah man, Brunson with the fucking last second 3, bro. Fuck me.
That was awesome to watch.
Oh, I actually watched clips of that shit. I did.
Today's sponsor, today's show was sponsored
How many
today.
more fights are there? Was that the last one? That was it, right?
I thought Jay House was fighting, but I guess not.
What's the other one?
Oh,
Gigi
I wanna fight Jay.
Thank you.
the pizza spot. If you're hungry, make sure you stop by Senior Buns.
Clark, we should insert the next one.
Mother's Day is right around
You and I would
the
pack this bitch up.
Oh, 100%. Finalists.
If you guys are
Goddamn
looking
finalists of the other fight.
Exactly, exactly.
I absolutely love not having to put money in cops' pockets.
I will be
That's what I love to see.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna get your money sorted real quick. In fact, come with me, Jojo. Oh, hell yeah, Mike.
I have
Yeah,
been
you
the
like
blackest
that
man
shit?
in America. I love you guys. Have a good day. What's up, Ram Ram?
Okay.
I mean, a
So.
bunch of fruit in my. Well, I'm thinking about eating.
Let me grab my car.
I started getting that chill down my spine. I was like, there it is. Yeah. You see the apples on my side. He doesn't want me to get chopped because we said if one of us wins, we're gonna split the money. How's Remedy? See, this is the thing. I'm out here every day. I don't do disguises, nothing. I just go out looking like me. And I say, bring it on. And if they can't get me, they can't get me, dude.
You just gotta know when to dip the.
Hmm.
Some of them, like, you don't get anything for chopping them.
Yeah. I kind of like the military vehicles, chat. I like the way the armory looks. I'm happy with it. I think I might spruce up some stuff a little, put some signs up and things. Wall art in a couple spots. These move the hammers up there. This is still a little unfinished, but not very. No, I don't think Remedy did. I think she really wants Gigi to be there, but I'd like her to just pick a damn day and I'll just make the time for it. Like the plant slot here. Yeah, I think we could do more with it, but it's okay as is. It's not a hangout spot, the armory, so I don't need it to be perfect. Interior Frank's looks bad though. It always has, to be honest. I think the structure, like what Andy did, is good, but it's the vision that Lang had for it, which is like super depressing. And I think the current crew doesn't want that. So we need to have someone change stuff up. Like, and Speedy was like, I'm gonna rip it all out, and I was like, no, because the thing is, it's all separated into rooms, and if you rip it out in a certain way, you'll accidentally delete important shit. And you also can't. You have to like individually rip out each thing. It won't be easy like he thinks. I'm actually really down to do it myself. I'm actually really down to do it. I take a long time. Personally. I want it to look like the inside of like ADMC's bar. If we redecorate the inside of Frank's, because the guys don't like how it looks, what kind of vibe would you like? If you could have anything, because I'm cooking on what should be done with that. Like if we hire someone, who we hire, that kind of stuff. Ask Apple.
Vault 33.
I like the vault. Interesting, okay.
Fallout Vault 33.
Like all
That's what I
metallic
said.
and shit.
Yeah, I said if I ever got a warehouse for myself that's like the size of that, I would pay somebody $1 million to make it look like the vault.
Damn, okay. My vision for it when we first got it was I actually wanted the front half, like where you walk in, this front bit, I wanted this to look like outside, like outdoors. Make like a nice garden and like pool area and stuff. And then I wanted it so that when you went into the bigger rectangle beyond that, it was like a facade that looks like the outside of a building. And I wanted it basically to look like separate houses in there. And then in the middle, like it all looks like I put the clouds on the ceiling and shit. Like I wanted it to look like faux outdoors, like a little town inside there. That way we could really like utilize the space. And then we'd have a little house that looks like a bank in there, and that would be where people go in to drop their money off, stuff like that. That's what I wanted. I still think it could be done, but it would take so fucking long. It'd take 10 years. It's kind of like hard to rip out stuff now that's already in there too. So I'm just trying to think of like what could we do with what we have.
I don't know. It's hard to think about. Honestly, I just think you leave. My personal opinion, you just leave it the way it is for right now.
Yeah. I like a lot of the way it is currently, like the layout. But it's hard to make that like big middle room. Like at the very least, I would just like that middle room to be like redone. But it's hard to do something new with it. I'll think on it. I'll think about it.
I like my office. So.
Hmm?
I like my office.
What, Tony's old office?
Yeah, that's my Speedy. Speedy said, "Yeah, that's your office." Like actually.
Was that temporary when you were like temp under boss, or like did you say like straight up?
Boss, and then I asked him yesterday, and he said, "Yeah, this is still your office."
Okay, nice, nice.
Nice
Okay.
office. Call that the flex office.
Yeah.
Because I can be any position. I mean, I'm the flex.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can like do something just in that middle room to zhuzh it up or something.
Yeah.
Bathhouse.
I think the middle being empty, like in that little spot right there, like it kind of does like take away from it. I feel like if there was something there, it'd be a little bit more, you know.
Yeah, I think honestly the other rooms are all okay. It's, you know what it really is? It's the carpet. That fucking carpet is terrible. I remember we had like concrete floors, and then we did the split, and they were like, "Can we like warm the place up a little bit?" And Andy was like, "I got you," and then she just put carpet in. And I was like, "Oh, that was the change." And I was like, I don't know.
It does need like a little mood switch. Like I feel like you could keep the same layout, just like a mood switch. Like
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe different color.
Yeah.
Remember when the Stables got a revamp and it just felt like nice to be in?
Yeah, but it was like similar structure. That's what I'm thinking too. I'll cook on it.
I have permission to grab my 30%, by the way.
Yes, you can.
Just say like
I might grab that and start moving that stuff actually. So might break off here.
Fuck it. There's like 1.5 for you to grab.
Yeah. You take what you need to take out of it, and then I will grab the rest.
I bet.
Alright.
I'll leave it in just one pile.
Okay. Did you click the wall and change the texture? It's not that easy. You do that for the overall wall color of the whole warehouse, but the interior walls, no. So I was thinking, with Apple's permission, I might. This was made to be Tony's office, so it's made. There's a garage door. It had like auto supply stuff. I might, with Apple's permission, adjust it so it actually looks like it suits him a little more. I think this hallway is fucking boring. This needs something. I like the structure here. I like all the metal beams. I actually would prefer a different wood color, but I don't hate it. The farm is fine as is. I might change the lighting up in here because it's a little dank. Spee's office, great, right? Needs no changes. But then when you get to here, we made this like a classroom thing for academy or whatever it was. This needs to be a really nice lounge, but I want it to be cool. I wanna change the walls like in this area maybe or something. I want to have like neon lights and stuff. Walls ain't it, yeah. we've got industrial, we've got like exposed bulbs, maybe like brick, and then give it like that New York City exposed brick loft feeling. I think that's what we could go for. So like, what do they call that? Industrial chic or whatever the fuck. This carpet is just not it. I think the walls actually are okay. It's the carpet that throws us off. Oh, I can't see the line. Okay. I think Lucha's office is good. It fits him. The carpet is like okay in a small room. The problem is it's a very small gauge pattern. So when it's in a big room, it doesn't work well. Like the gauge of a pattern has to fit the room you're in. I think like they were like, oh, Clark, you can use this. I don't think he really does though. Like this room with this carpet is okay. Because the size of the room fits it. But you see how this has different walls, it has a different vibe? None of the other rooms really have like that much of a different vibe. So I think we need to just vibe shift them more so they're differentiated. This one's okay. I actually really like the trim around this. This is what I was thinking of doing, like the trim in some other areas and then having like a different flooring. Got like the gray ceiling. Like that's nice. That works. This room with the ashtrays, it looks like a cigar lounge, a little shitty. Like this room is nice like this. I think Harris's office is good, but I want to change the carpet. I don't think this carpet is right for this room. I would ask him first though. But also the lighting in here sucks. I think the dim lighting, I think he needs more mood lighting, something with a little more color. I think the problem is this place has no color in it. At all. Yeah, I want to put a safe in there for Harry too. Agreed. This little break room here, beautiful. This thing? Beautiful. The farm? No complaints, actually. I wish there was more lighting up top. But I think the mood of it is kind of nice. It's a little hazy. Was this place near the limit for objects? Yeah, this room kind of was, so I might separate out. I might add a room object in here so that anything that would be in here loads in when you walk past, like this point. If I walk past here, it loads in. This room... I might start with the money stuff, actually. Like, this room is just functional. It's just stuff placed down where it needs to be, not supposed to look nice. And you could tell what I was starting to go with when I came in here. And I laid out this purple with gold, like, royal thing for the fucking basket. I was starting to frame out this. I wasn't sure about this flooring, but I was just placing it out for now. I was starting to frame out this. I'm going to place more of these down here so I can label these. And I might change these out to be like just the big ones. So it's just 1, 2, 3. I don't need that many crates. Like I don't need this number, you know? So this is going to get changed so that the money room is really functional for the guys. This room, I'm actually going to get rid of the crates. I'm going to get rid of these crates. I'm going to add more nice lighting. I think everything's okay the way it is. It just needs to look a little prettier in here. But I think the way I set up functions, like drop off your shit, drop off job shit, budget, washing money, cleaning money, and then this is like my crate for Don's to like store extra shit there quickly. Yeah. Did you do it?
Yeah. There's 1.6 inside for you, like a little bit over.
Ooh,
so
okay.
If you would like me to, I can also go north and grab your briefcases because that is a lot of money to move.
That would be really good. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do the number on it and then I'll just bring it down, alright? And like
okay.
I'll get you the exact amount you need.
Got it. Okay, perfect.
Alright.
Well, thank you. Kiva was losing her mind decorating this place, especially since the house editor was changed. I think it was scuffed for her. I can't remember how long. Yeah, so I'll show you the problem with decorating this place. So you have these rooms, right? Each green thing is a line, and then like it says current room top Money Depot. So this like green, we're in a rectangle in here, and this is Money Depot. If I go over here, it says fill room. This is what we named this room for where we fill the basket. Fill room, right? And then we go in here. This loads in laundry. So like each one has its own separate object limit. So you can put a lot of stuff in a place so long as it's not all trying to load at the same time. That's what really matters. So, and like I love this room. I was actually gonna put like a hot tub in here and like show Clark and be like, look, no one goes in here. I made us a secret. I made us a secret hangout. I thought it'd be funny. I want to make like secret hangout spaces and then just have Gigi pull aside people each time. So in here, I wanted to put like a little hot tub or like a pool with pool floaties. Like maybe do just straight up a something. Yeah, like VIP lounge. And then I just show like Luciano and Clark and I'd be like, get your swim trunks on. I made us a spa in the tiled room. And then I wanted to do that in some other rooms. We have some unused secret rooms, so. I'm gonna make one that I only show the girls at some point, but problem is I don't have any good entrances to them that they can access except for one, so. But yeah, so money room, I'm gonna make this look a little gaudy in here, put money all over the floor, more like money stacks and shit. Decorative. In here, I'm okay with this being utilitarian. This room does not have to look good. This one, I want to make look a little better, especially because we have all this. I was actually thinking the vibe of the money stuff could totally change. So the way we have this carpet, we have the wooden walls. I was thinking we could go like brick and stone and like completely change up the vibe in here because it's encased, it's enclosed. It's just harder to change the vibe when it's all connected. So the problem with this, so we're in hallway, we're in this box hallway. I could put stuff in hallway. See, it says rendered objects 1338 out of 700. It's like red. Because these rooms, what Kiva did was she put them together and she connected them. So you can connect some rooms so they kind of load together. Or they load certain things together. And that's why she couldn't place many objects in a lot of these rooms. So basically, this is connected to the farm so that you can see the farm through the windows. If this was closed off, we would just have this all load separately, but they both stay loaded. See, like that stays loaded, but then I go in and the plants load in. Like, she was getting real finicky with it. It like works, but it's tough. Hey.
Where'd you go, my friend?
I'm in Frank's. I was looking at the floor plans because Speedy hates how depressing this place is, so I've been trying to
oh my god,
cook
thank
on
you.
what we could do. Yeah. I don't know if I'm the right person to do it, but I'm at least gonna like zhuzh it a little while I look for someone who's like really good at that shit, you know?
Can I put in a suggestion?
Yeah, I was actually just asking Apple too. If you have anything, like a vibe.
Okay. Here's the best thing we can do with the money, is that we close it off entirely except for this door that's next to the money room. So like these doors, because eventually we can turn these places into like, if we want to do events or something, it's just such a big spot. So if we want the freedom to do whatever we want, we should make this just a complete wall, like no door here.
Oh.
So the only way to access the money room is this room, like this door.
Right.
So we can reconfigure this if we want.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I actually suggested that early on. I was like, these rooms should be totally separate, so that way we can
have
feel
shit
comfortable.
Going on.
Yeah, exactly.
You have people in here, you know, like this door obviously is like needed to like get in.
Yeah, this
we'll
like
have this locked,
the airlock in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then this one will just be a wall, like no window, no door. Everyone will think it's just the end of the building.
Yeah. Yeah, I think no, I agree. I'll check with other people if they're cool with that, but like that's what I'm just defaulting to. That was my big thing. And then this room, so these walls ain't it. Like I think the carpet is the worst part. Okay, the carpet is the worst thing.
It feels like an episode of The Office.
I was just gonna say an office building that was built in the 60s and has only had a carpet change since.
Yep.
Yeah, it's giving me that vibe. So I actually like the structure, like the layout, right? Like these metal poles and stuff. Like we can work with this is fine. But God, this carpet's got to go. The wooden walls are good for some rooms and not for others. So I'm not sure which way I want to go, but we could do like You ever see like a Liberty City apartment that's like a loft with exposed brick on one side and it's got the dark steel beams?
Ooh, like a big, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
like
it's
a
like
big
not actually
window,
too
like
far
a wall
off.
of window and then like walls of brick.
Yes, yes.
City
It's not
vibes.
too far off from the layout we've got. Like the bones are here for it already, so that wouldn't be too hard to like adjust to. But the other thing I was gonna say, you remember
Do we have a farm
ADMC's
here?
bar? Remember
Oh,
ADMC's?
yeah.
That bar is like with neon lights everywhere. That's the vibe I really want for like
Cool,
a crew
cozy
hideout.
vibe.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna
Like that.
try and cook on that, see if I can make that work in here. And if I can't, then I'll go for like the industrial thing.
Especially since
yeah,
Stables was ripped out of my hands and out of my heart.
yeah.
We should
I
definitely turn
never.
this place into a Viber spot.
I thought that was yours, so I was a little confused when Luch was like,
It
"I'm
was.
making it a fighting ring."
We just have like my thing is no one ever brought up let's rearrange this, and I'm so out of the loop on what we fucking use this place for other than money, and everyone
Yeah.
had concerns about using this place with the money here
Yeah,
as
that's
event space. So I was like,
I was
just
saying
use
that to
spot.
them. Yeah, I was like, we gotta not just do like having some people in here. If you want to have a meeting and you want to pull someone into the main area once that's walled off, I think that's cool. I think that's chill. I just don't want us to like leave the door open and have people in and out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel
like that leaves us open for raid easy. But
I love this though. Did you do all this, or was this Andy?
This was Andy. I did like sit there with her and do some of it with her when she was like tearing her hair out.
Yeah, it's so sick.
No, it came out really good. Came out really good. The only
I like how
difficult
you kind of
thing.
matched it with the armory too. It looks really cool.
Yeah. That's Sophie and I worked on the armory, and I wanted the vibe to be similar. So I did the new area in the armory. I did that. So the thing is, it just has nice lighting. I think this place, some of it would look
agreed.
better with just lighting.
Brighter lights.
Yeah, it's just
totally
dank
agree.
right now.
Yeah, it's fucking dark, dank, and I feel like it smells like fucking Cheetos and and piss and musk and
yeah, hate it.
I don't even know.
Now let me ask you, what do you think? Okay, so your old underboss office here, right?
Yeah,
Do you like it as is, and then we just keep giving this shitty office to people as a promotion, as a joke, or can I turn it
I
into a
highly doubt we're
bathroom?
promoting anyone anytime. So we need
Which
a
is just a
bathroom.
joke.
We need anything.
I want this to be a legit bathroom.
I'm with that.
There are not enough bathrooms in this city.
Agreed. I haven't actually used a bathroom in a long time. I usually piss or shit in my glove box. What's up,
Yep. We're talking about the decorations, Apple. He said.
My office, Clark?
Oh yeah, we want to see his office.
Oh yeah. Have you started changing it?
I kind of want to change this unless you want to do it, Apple. But
No, I think well, Speedy is definitely. I think everyone like. It's funny. This week and last week, more and more people have been like, "We need to revamp this place." And Speedy every day this week has been like, "I fucking hate this building now."
he called me and he was like, "I'm gonna rip shit out," and I was like, "No, because the way it's set up, like it's so easy to fuck it up. Like he would rip everything out on accident probably, and like our money would disintegrate. You know, like shit like that is what I'm saying. Like, so I was like, "Hey, I'll do the dismantling. Don't worry." I'll do a little zhuzhing, and then I'm trying to see who would be good to decorate. I actually thought Fifi would be good. I don't know if you've seen her mansion. She's got a mansion for her family.
Wait, does she live with Shang?
Yes.
Is
She
that
did that.
their house?
Yep.
Oh my fucking
She
god,
did
we
that.
need her.
That place is
That
great.
house
Did you see
is
the Zen garden
beautiful.
she had in there?
Yes.
Yeah. I was
hopped
actually
in the
suggesting her.
jacuzzi. I chilled in the Zen garden. I fucking love. If we could, that's ideal.
Because what
I'm
I want
absolutely
for
on
this
board.
place, I'm gonna be honest. Why does this need to be corporate HQ? Why can't this just
Also,
be like a
why is
fucking
this
house?
Zeke's? Zeke, you get the fucking closet.
Zeke, I'm gonna turn that into a bathroom, and then you can stay in there.
This is the flex office.
The flex office.
What does that mean?
I can be a normal member. I can be an underboss. I can be a dom. I can.
A lot of people can be a lot of things.
A lot of people can be a lot of things.
But nobody can do it as good as me.
You can also be dead.
I'm just the second. Okay, well, I'm just the second best at everything.
Huh.
Sorry, I cut you off, Gigi.
It's a bold claim. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I was thinking the vibe of this room should definitely change. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, do you think like should we just keep Okay, let's do a hypothetical run through. Okay.
I walk in. Oh my
Yes.
god, a chalkboard for me to look at the radio channel on. Should I not go to the
W.
stables? Ah, that's so cool. And I walk in here and I go, oh my god, a beautiful farm. This is fine.
Do we need this farm? Are people using this farm?
Oh
People
yes.
are, right?
Oh yes. Yes.
So
Moonshine's popping.
Armory Farm is also used.
Armory Farm is also used, but less so. Actually, the Armory Farm is the one that I'm more likely to say fuck that one. This one's like the
This
primary.
one's prime in case anyone needs it. Okay. I also love the way it looks. I love the offices up there. It looks sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I turn here, okay. So I turn and I go, wow, look at the view. I think like these metal beams are fine. The windows, fine. The walls,
Terrible.
the carpet,
Scary. Frightening.
the vibe
Dark,
ain't
gloomy,
it.
hatred.
It's the lighting too. Like I look up, can you see that fucking ceiling? Can you see shit? I can't see
Change this
shit.
shit to nether quartz.
Ooh, birchwood. Ooh, nothing like birchwood.
Ooh, with spruce floors.
Oh, with
yes.
spruce flooring. Oh.
Now hear
We
me
need
out.
paintings.
Let me tell you what I was doing with this place.
Oh my God,
When
there's a piece of art
before
that I'm
Lang
trying to
said,
get.
yeah.
There's just a piece of art I'm trying to get. Oh my God, you'll love it. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
This
so,
place, what?
My vision. Remember when I was like the only one in here? It was just a farm in the corner, and I started decorating,
Yes.
but it was like super unfinished. My vision was you would walk in, and it feels like it's outside, right? Like it looks like the outdoors, and then you turn, and then you see like the front of a building, like it looks like the outside of a bank, and that's where the money is. And then over here, you see the outside of a barn, and that's where the farm is. That's what I wanted. So when you walk through here,
Isn't that kind of like?
it's like faux outdoors.
Yeah, it's like.
I don't know
it's
if we like that,
almost
but-
like. Okay, so I went to a whiskey tasting place recently. Okay.
Mhm.
So it was like imagine like an estate. So what I'm
Mhm.
picking up from you right now is like imagine like an estate or like a villa where you walk in,
Right.
and it you're saying faux outside, right?
Yeah.
So you got this to the left, maybe some offices, maybe the barn room, maybe
Mhm.
fucking horse stables, whatever to the right. You got the housing situation,
Mm-hmm.
big building over there. I kind of like that.
And then over here, courtyard. I put a fucking jacuzzi here. We
Yes,
got
I
a
actually like
grill, so it's like a barbecue area. We got like lawn chairs. That's my
I
OG
love that
idea.
idea, but I
Yeah.
also, I think we can.
We could do both.
No, I
could.
love that.
The thing is, I could also like wall this off here a little bit, not completely close it, but put a little something extra here. And then when you walk in here, this feels indoors, right? Like it could just be the hallway that feels faux outdoors, and that way I can give this spot a complete barn vibe for the farm. I could have like maybe we do like a dive bar or some shit over here, whatever. A club. We could do a club. Neon
I
lights on
like
the
that.
floor. It could be anything.
Would you ever want this space to be like an event space? This general area?
It could be. I was actually thinking. Wait, you've been in that mansion, right, Shang's house? Have you seen the chapel that they have in there? They have like a stage, and then they have a bunch of seats looking up at it, and it's like really pretty.
no.
I was thinking I could do that here. So there's like a raised. Remember the OG where we had like the 5 chairs here?
Yeah.
That, but nice looking, and it's a
W.
stage with a mic. It's not fucking ugly and depressing.
No, that's such a good idea.
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see the outside, the courtyard, and the
Mhm.
building to the left, building to the right. Would you still have these, or would you repurpose these? What's the
I,
vibe?
I would still have these. I would just give them different looking facades. Like the outside of Speedy's would look unique to what's inside. You know what I mean? Like different chunk of wall, some different trim.
As if
so
there's
it looks
like a
like
separation here. It's like 2 different
Yeah,
buildings.
it would almost look like row houses or something. And so I could keep most of the structure, just put a little trim on there and a different wall color, and there you go.
No, I like that. I like that.
I think that'd be good. And then, honestly, if I could do that up here, if this place did feel like outside still, or even if it's inside, I could make like the outside of my office look like a different thing too. The outside of Lucha's, Like these could be,
True.
you know where ADMC lives, so they have like that building that they all have little slices of
Yeah.
at their block. Like that's what this could be. Know what I mean?
Like apartment looking vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about this. Man, we.
Also,
I've
there are
been
two
using this every
windows
once in a
behind this
while.
wall.
You
Oh yeah,
know,
do you?
Sometimes I'll have meetings here. Sometimes I'll take people downstairs and torture them.
Yeah.
You
How
know?
do you feel about the upstairs vibe in here? Do you actually want this?
I mean, this is
Do
just
this?
dark, scary, and gloomy. I just.
Is that what you want?
No.
What?
It's also
What,
it's
what
a
do
piece
you
of
like?
language
What
is nice, but it's
what
also
is-
like.
Fuck that. It's your office. What is
I do
what
love
is
the downstairs,
Clark's
though.
office though? We could keep this window and we could keep the downstairs totally the same, right?
Yeah, this has got to stay. This is
Yeah,
terrible.
there's no way you get rid of this.
Like disgusting, terrifying.
Right, but I like the vibe shift where this is disgusting, but then up top, like, it's like whiplash, completely nice room.
Yeah, I agree.
What about a tiki bar?
A tiki bar?
Mm.
You know what? I was gonna say maybe something relaxing, where I can come in here and kind of chill. But that's gonna be out there, right?
Why not more, just with a different aesthetic? It could be like a less sanitary therapist's office, like the cool therapist.
Yeah, I was going back and forth between you've seen the Bora Bora huts, the
Oh
straw
yeah.
huts. Like imagine that, like with a little bit of Bali, you know, nice open floor plan type beat. Like I love the
Okay.
way the stables looked.
Right,
It was
right.
like open and shit and like cozy and vibey.
I agree.
But I love that Harry has a water feature. Oh, that'd be so nice to just
His
listen
water
to.
feature's so nice. You know, there's a hidden window back here too. The windows are all covered up in this building, so I could.
Wait, no, I did not know that.
Oh, oh yeah. There's two. Like they're not big. They're like very wide and very
Yeah,
slim.
maybe natural light would be nice.
I could
in this
expose
dark,
a little
gloomy,
bit.
one fucking light bulb room.
Yep. The singular light bulb from the ceiling.
I
That'd be
really like the
nice.
layout. I think I think the layout
yeah.
still works. We just have to repurpose the rooms.
Yeah, whatever Andy did with the layout, like she cooked, and I'm leaving that.
Okay, I'm with that.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like the bones stay the same, but I try to make the rooms just fucking look different from each other. It's all so samey.
Yeah.
This carpet makes me go insane. I feel like if I close my eyes, this carpet would cover the world.
Oh my god, you're right.
Right? It
I
goes
see the
forever. It's like a
repeating pattern. I
liminal
hate
space.
it. Yeah, look down and run. It hurts my eyes. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah, I could throw up doing that. Okay, so I'm thinking, faux outside here.
Cool.
Barn or farmhouse facade on the outside of the farm here.
With it.
I don't know
More
what the
lighting.
fuck for apples, whatever the fuck. Something else. Ooh, maybe like a southwestern stucco-sided building, like the Spanish roof kind of thing for Speedy over here.
Okay.
Something with that vibe. This room, I'll leave the window so people can see that there's something there, but take the door off so they can't get there. And then I'll cook on that later. I don't fucking care. I was making the money room. You know, I added one little thing just for me under the basket. Little gold.
Oh yeah.
What if this room just goes super gaudy, like really, like the parlor, the money parlor? I think that could be good. And then hear me out. This is just for me, you, and Luch, okay?
Okay.
We go in here. Turkish bath right in the center.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Right?
Oh, that'd be nice.
Luch can sit there in his little undies, his little cheetah print.
I miss
leopard
jacuzzi
print.
meetings.
Yeah, I think we need that in here. So this could be the jacuzzi room. I'll tile the walls. I like that. This room becomes the gaudy money parlor. This room, maybe I just put signs everywhere that say pay up, pay up, pay up, 100K, pay up.
Yeah, just spam it.
Just to make sure people are like, they really know what we're about. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good start.
No, I'm with it. I like all of it.
Yeah.
All of that with more lighting. Oh god.
Oh god. Yeah, the lighting. I think I'm gonna start with the lighting, if anything, like just to make this place not fucking suck.
It's just so.
Oh, it is raining.
Mother.
She calls.
She needs us. She wants
We
us.
must patrol Cypress. Something is amiss.
Something doesn't feel right.
Something is off.
Are you guys on a radio?
Oh god, what was it? My radio died. I don't remember what it was. Something 0.9. 240.9? 420.9?
Hello? Nada. That's okay.
Damn.
See, we need a bathroom so bad because now I gotta pee.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna put a bathroom in there. I was even thinking of putting one in the armory.
I gotta pee in this bush so bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute my phone so you don't hear me pissing. All right.
Okay.
All right. Be right back. 1 sec.
All right. Oh. See, in this chat, now that it's built, now you could see it. The stables were really nice and cozy, and then Luch he wanted a fighting ring so badly. He wanted an indoor one, which I don't think was a bad idea. It just meant that we have to, like if we're gonna hold something in here, we need to make sure that we have a spot that other people are not allowed in, or something to put our, like, radio on and that kind of shit. I think it looks good, though. I like it. I like it. And then we added this. Which is, you see, the vibe here is kind of what I wanted to do in the money room, where I was saying, like, gaudy money room. Stacks of cash, paintings, you know, this is where, like, someone will sit there and take money in. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. It just means we don't have a nice, cozy, soft space anywhere anymore, because this one isn't it. So we just need to, like, figure out what we're doing there. And then in here, it's still nothing. So I was thinking of making, like, a... I think a locker room for the people that are competing would be really nice. Like a changing room. We still have Clark's room up here and our stuff. It just scares me because so we have our hideout shit in here. We have our hideout shit. So if this place ever got locked down for any reason, our main computer with our hideout receiver is compromised. Yeah, the unmovable satellite. I really wish they made a way for us to be able to move the satellite. Like, that's my biggest gripe with the whole server. My biggest gripe is that when you place that down, you can't save your progress on that app. I wish you saved your progress to your hard drive or something. Or you had, like, a special code. I don't know.
Wow, I feel better.
Feeling relieved?
Way relieved.
Good, good, good. I was just looking at the stables, too. We have that second downstairs room not used. What about that being, like, a locker room? For changing and shit. Or, you know what? That could be a bathroom. I think we need bathrooms everywhere.
We need more bathrooms.
This city does
100%.
not have bathrooms, and you know what? I wanna change that. One building at a time.
Doesn't the lighting just look beautiful?
It's nice. I like the storms. I miss the snow too.
I love these storms.
Yeah.
I remember roof running. It's my only source of income. Trying to get myself out of debt with these lightning storms going on.
Boof bunning for months and months. I don't miss it.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, you know? I got the urge yesterday to go buy a screwdriver and start doing it. But
I mean, I'll do it occasionally. Like, I'm down occasionally, you know? You know what I heard? You know what I heard? I think some jobs, the bosses don't hate each other anymore.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Which I don't know if it's all of them, or just
Sanitation's
some.
one, I believe.
Yeah, so now I'm like, this means if I wake up and I can be like, guys, you want to do one sanity run? Like, it's not a weird thing. There aren't people who are going to be like, oh, but I love grind.
But I can't. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So the ability to just vary our day to do whatever the fuck is there. But who cares if it's shit like grime?
You know what we need really bad?
Yeah.
I don't know if on this building or the Frank's building or on the big building, but we need a bonfire.
Yes.
We also need one at the north. So when they light the bonfire, we can reply and light ours.
And then we need a tarp so we can control the smoke and we can smoke signal at them.
Yes.
I like that. You know what I really want here? You know my dream is? I want a big billboard. A big one. When you drive through, like, El Rancho. And we just put, like one of our guys' faces. I want just a giant billboard that has, like, Speedy's face on it. It says "Nyai," right? And it's like, now entering Cypress.
That'd be sick.
I want shit like that. That's the dream. Like a Blarney's ad, a giant Blarney's billboard. As you drive in, it's got a sign that says Blarney's this way, next left.
Oh man, endless possibilities with this place.
I know.
I'm trying to get a shared garage here.
I wish, because I want to just wake up here.
Zeke, we're over here. Is that you? I can tell by your petite frame. Come on, Zeke, catch up.
Come on.
Exploring.
Yeah.
Talking about what we need in Cypress.
What do we need to zhuzh it up? We're gonna
One
zhuzh it.
is bonfires, beacons. Another one is a shared garage. I think it makes sense to do it in the parking lot. Straight over there.
Yeah. It should be there. This should be it.
Well, what that mouth do, Zeke? We'll figure it out.
Did you know he has me saved in his phone as Gigi Heist Wife?
Who, Nino?
No. Apple.
Zeke?
Yeah.
The fuck?
But he's not exhibiting pooky behavior ever.
No,
Look at him.
not at all.
What the fuck is up with that? I mean, we do have this.
What do you mean? You can look over your shoulder and look at your phone at any time.
Yeah, I literally see you take your phone out all the time. Because all you do is fucking text all day. Look at this. Did you know it was a while back someone was like living in this train car and I never figured out who it was?
I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, they don't have stuff here anymore, but they were like leaving a bunch of their stuff here. I think they got train car heisted because there used to be like, they had like a little trophy that they left.
Man, if I could, you know what? I have an idea. We go chop some fucking trees, and we build our own fucking bonfires.
I'm down.
And we start placing it where we want it.
I'm fucking down. You know what my ideal is? You know, we were all hoping that construction would get finished over there so we could like live in some shitty projects or something. Instead, think of all those stacked shipping containers back there, behind those buildings.
Okay.
What if each of those, we cut a hole into the side and give each person an apartment? The associates could live there, associate village.
I've always wanted to live in a fucking container. Oh, it'd be so sick.
Because like this one's like a shitty train car version, but imagine if we had like a nice one, right? Think of, you could put your own. You could have a bed at a buttcoin farm, okay? You could have so much.
Yeah, you can get one butt a day.
Huge.
The snow never melted off.
It's because he's always ice cold.
That's right.
There we go. You know, I always leave 80 coins or $80 here when I see that they're not here anymore. For 80 baggilia.
Good times.
Yeah.
How's it going, pal?
Did we ever get any calls back from his like dad or uncle or whoever it was?
Tommy's?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I met that guy twice.
Okay.
I just felt too bad.
I felt like if he found out, he might come and like kill our asses or something. I mean, we would probably win, but still.
Yeah.
He would try.
I wish we would come
Like, I have the perfect place for a bonfire. You guys help me. I have to express this.
What if we did like manifest destiny, spread eastward, take the Ron Oil building?
Spread eastward, take the long way.
Yeah, Cypress from coast to coast. We have everything up until the water to the left of us. What about to the right of us? You know what I mean?
But what about the buildings? Like, we haven't done anything with these buildings though. We gotta start
I know.
internal.
What were you thinking? You got any
take over the barrio and
He's saying take over the barrio. What?
He's been wanting to take over the barrio for a while.
Apple, why do you want the barrio? You're better than that, okay? You're a Cypress boy.
I want to be like my Hefe.
He says I want to be like my Hefe. No,
The,
you're Apple.
The meat factory is like, that's perfect.
Oh, meat factory's good.
We should do like, this one's Halloween. We should do like a haunted house in there.
Ooh, a haunted house would be so good.
You know Lang's spot up here?
Mm-hmm. Water tower house.
Yeah, it's not this one, but this next one. You can get a bonfire on top of for sure. Unless he wants it up there,
This
that'd
could
be
be
cool.
their bonfire, yeah.
We could put it on that, but it seems like he still has his basketball shit on there.
Yeah, I think he does.
But if we have it over here,
Ah,
all the way at the top, it's nice and flat.
right. Oh, this is good. This is a good spot for them too, because it marks like right where they are.
Yeah. And like you can see from everywhere, like from Frigid. Oh. From Frigid, I mean, we could see it from the big building. Like this is like probably the highest point.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. We can see each other.
With the bonfire right here, everyone will fucking see it. Everyone will know that the North is requesting help, that they're at war. We will always answer.
I like this. I like this.
Gondor
This
is
good.
requesting aid.
Gondor.
Gondor.
Okay, I like this. Then where would we put ours?
I don't know. This is my first.
Yeah, but we're saying we're putting the bonfire here or the north.
Well,
And then we go for the south.
Sab has
Wait.
said multiple times if there's anything like, if we want like a barbecue place or anything like a little jacuzzi or anything like that, you know, just let them know.
You know what we do need, Clark? Like, I think Luch, I want this for Luch. I think we need like a taste of Little Italy. Like, we do need a little like barbecue, jacuzzi. I think he needs that.
100% we need that. You're what?
You're what?
I'm hearing like static. It's not here.
Hear it?
What the fuck is that noise?
I hear rain.
It's like static.
Did you hear it for a second?
Oh, stand right here. Oh.
Oh, I can no longer hear him.
Oh my God! Wait.
I'm in the water tower.
This is a blessed location.
Oh, this is where we have to have all the meetings.
This is Mother's Waters.
Wait, I'm hanging up because I have to hear what you sound like.
Okay. Do you hear me? Oh my God.
It's so crisp and so clear.
Brother, what
Oh
is
my
that noise?
God.
And then Zeke enters the group chat. It makes it horrible.
Do you hear
Zeke,
that?
you don't understand.
Enter me, Zeke.
Do you feel
hear
it?
that?
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Do you feel Mother's embrace?
You have earbuds in, you fucking idiot. Probably listen to white noise.
Nah, I still hear.
This is a blessed Cypress location. This is the heart of Cypress.
No,
Oh
this is
my
great.
God! What the
This
fuck
is
did
so
I just feel?
nice.
Do you see it?
Find it,
Yeah.
Zeke. It feels so nice.
This is Mother's embrace.
This is Mother's embrace, but also you can't hear Mother nagging you with a fucking lightning storm.
Oh my God! It's so nice.
Oh my God. It's beautiful.
It's like I'm on the phone with you.
It's so peaceful.
Right? So much Leonard Clark's POV. He's always so quiet for me.
Back to the chaos. Come on.
The way you
Okay,
just snap
so-
out of it.
Let's go. There's
Okay.
no way around it. I love that the door opens. I love that they have their own little spot, right? Now we don't need to turn into a business or anything like that. But I would love a little spot outside. It's easy
I agree.
access, easy to get to. Low key.
Honestly, I always liked the little train yard outside the stables and felt like that could be something really good, but we drive through there too much.
What behind it?
In front of the stables.
Oh, yes.
Like the train cars
Us.
themselves are pretty cool, but It's not quite right.
Now we can for sure cook some of that.
We
What
can
exactly?
cook.
Maybe we just get a barbecue right there, like you say.
Yeah, I think jacuzzi barbecue. That's the start.
You guys have any food? I'm starving.
I have drinks.
Yeah, please.
That's all I got. This could be good. Under our little water tower could actually kind of work. The barbecuesy.
They could see. What if we just had a chill spot up there?
That roof's not bad. Hear me out. Right in here.
I love it. I love it.
Open this up.
Oh, if we could open this up, that'd be perfect. But I think even just in here is good. We just like throw a bunch of old couches outside.
My whole thing.
Barbecue.
Nah. Oh, I don't want to open it up. No, we just throw couches in front.
Parking
Tables.
prompt? Wait, where? Where, chat? Where?
I don't want like.
You're like in where I went. Switch to the door. Near the shutter. What? It might not be functioning. Let me try. There are random ones throughout the city that some work and some don't. Let me see. Goes to the old hideout garage? No. Shouldn't be. Could be, though. I'm gonna try it. If my bike gets eaten, my bike gets eaten. Yeah, it's the ghost. Honestly, like this little area here could be really good.
Right here. Imagine if this opened up.
Yeah. This would be so cool. Even if it doesn't open up, just like making this upper area like couches and shit to hang out, and then down here barbecue. Yeah, this would be good because then we can kind of see the block over there. We're not being seen by others as much.
But I think that should literally go up here, facing this way.
Oh, so you enter from this side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I actually like the spark park. This one.
It's a nice little cutout, but it's not in the open. I would like a spot that's in the open.
Oh, you want it to be seen? Okay.
You know what I mean? Like somewhere we can chill and like see people going by.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You should be up there then. Run that way. Basically, we can have an admin start decorating a spot and like placing things down. Yeah.
Yo, I gotta have a quick meeting and I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think those two spots are good.
I think so too. I'm gonna run around and look a little more, but I have to be gone in 22 minutes.
Okay, bet.
So.
Well then, sayonara, my friend.
All right. I will see
We'll
you.
cook on it,
I'll
okay?
be back later. I don't know if you're staying late today.
I also don't know.
Okay. If it's fine, if not. But I will be back later as per usual, and then I think I'll be around tomorrow.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, I fixed all the washer shit. Someone
Thank you.
fried every single circuit breaker, and so I made some new ones, but I didn't make
Beautiful.
enough to put them all in, so I left some in the bench overnight. And someone took the few that I made and put them in there and fried those. I don't know who.
Oh my god.
People need to not touch shit if they don't know how it works, because they just like fried them, and I had to waste so many
cooking our
materials.
shit.
It was
okay.
But yeah, I took care of it. It's working now, so we're gonna have a bunch of cleaning to do over the weekend.
All right, huge. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. If I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a
Okay.
nice weekend.
Sounds good.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye. What? I shouldn't have killed her. Let's see if Apple finds me. Rip Gigi, she dead in the storm. She done died. She done died. Ugh. Help! Now the question is, will Apple like go searching a bunch for her? Or will they just be like, she's probably doing her own shit? Help! Over here! Apple! I think he drove that way. He's looking though, he's looking. Help! I don't think he's gonna see me. I fell. I fell. Why is he so quiet for me specifically?
I was like, if she's not here, then I'm gonna start circling.
Thank you.
By the way, I put all the pieces to the left of the boxes, alright?
Mm-hmm. I'll do that after this.
Park brain on. Hello.
Skyrim cart POV. Oh my god. We should do a Skyrim cart bit. Okay. I think it's really good that they don't have blindfolds in the server anymore, because you could do some stupid shit with them. But at the same time, I kind of wish we did have them, because I would love to blindfold somebody, put them on here, and then we drive and we unblindfold them, and we're like, finally woken up. And we just do that bit to people over and over. Imagine if people could just get Skyrim'd.
Happy, bro. What's going on, man?
What's good, Vince?
Not much. How's life?
What's going on right now? Too bad. Fuck you, Selena.
No, Flippy got his ass.
RPU's not torture. Yeah.
I think I've met him once before.
Yeah.
Trying to buy a bet from you.
You know what I haven't done in a while?
What?
I haven't put my mask on and gone down to Hydro Block and said I was Emily Jones in months. I think it's time for Emily to wake back up. Oh, I can't see shit. Oh, I can see shit. I'm good.
What happened?
Doc, I fell.
You fell.
I fell. I was trying to do parkour. I'm in my parkour fit.
Can you roll over for me?
Yeah.
So you fell over in your parkour fit?
Yeah, I was doing parkour. It was so cool, and then I fell.
Everybody does parkour, and they talk about how cool it is.
It is cool. We got a lot of parkour clubs, but
Oh, nice.
it's raining and I slipped.
Oh. We'll get you fixed up. I'm just gonna clean up these bruises and cuts for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That hair makes me miss Tanner. I miss Tanner too. He was so great. I wish I didn't die. I wish Tanner just went on vacation and then like could come back.
What
But
would you say your pain is on a scale of 1 to 10?
it's a solid like 4.
Okay.
Not too bad,
Would
but
you
bad
like
enough.
an IV of ibuprofen, or you feel like you're chilling?
It's okay. I'll go buy some from the store.
Okay.
I'll just take some pills from the convenience store.
Hi. My name is Henry Clark. Nice to meet you.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna get you up on your feet, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, Sophie. Oh, you're Zola's friend. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was telling her to hop tea.
Alrighty, there you go.
Oh.
Am I gonna live?
You want to hear the
Yes,
hot
you are.
tea
How
as
you
well?
feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, good.
You know,
good.
I'll just walk out slow so I don't break anything.
Okay, be safe with your parkour journeys.
Okay, I'm gonna parkour real slow.
Okay, yeah.
You got this, girl.
I'm
Parkour's
doing
a
it.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets it. She gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put Henry in the sidebar as well.
For RP purposes, I must do this until I'm out the door. Okay, they're not looking. I live, bitch.
It's your brother's
Hey.
name.
I think I'll put in live. I'm we got a pocket for it. It'd be like 35K for every rifle.
Yeah, it's not bad, all things considered.
Listen, the whole thing with rifles is just shoot together and it doesn't matter. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I know some shit is like not good anymore. Like the military rifle.
That's your ass.
Rather that it is ass.
For this crew, you need to have a gun that doesn't have a lot of kick into it. And thank God the heavy is like that. It's kind of cheap. I mean, I meant that.
Yeah.
I was like, if we didn't need mags, which to be fair, I think after I order, I'll have no problem.
How did you feel about the Draco?
Yeah, that shit is ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is terrible.
Okay. Fair enough. But it can be shot from a bike.
Yeah, that's the advantage.
Yeah. Okay. He's just always so quiet for me, and other people are really not.
Did I see that somebody's like coordinated to having it in the pool, like left, right, past them. Is he here?
I don't see shit.
Hey brother, sorry, I never saw you. Where you at? Square, I bet.
Where's the C? Is that Legion Square? Oh.
It's fucking rain. I'm sorry. I've lost cops in this car 3 times today.
Oh my god. And this thing, well, not in the rain though. He's doing that deal. I actually like this car. I'll let him do his deal. I gotta move the money that he has for me. Apple's been really making sales. Like he's doing so much for the rifle op. So that's been really good. How's the ammo side of the business? It's doing fine. I think the ammo op itself is doing really well. I don't focus on the ammo op too much. There are just a couple people that will buy ammo for me if they need it. A couple folks in ADMC, some clowns. But a lot of our people already have their clients that they have for the ammo op, so there weren't too many people for me to kind of go out and get by the time I was brought into it. But that's fine. But it helps me sell rifles because a lot of people will be like, oh, what ammo does that need? I'm like, yo, that's 7.62, I can get you. So they're like, oh, okay, you know. So I'm going to keep some rifle ammo just stocked. AMC is a great client. They are. I mean, they don't buy primarily from me. They buy from someone else mostly, but late night, like, they have me as a contact for it if they need it, so. I think the rifle op is doing fine. I think having something like an ammo op yourself, you're always going to make more money than someone with something like rifles, but I'm just hoping yeah, good sales. I don't know. RP aim is infinite money for ammo dealers. It's true, man. Like, cops being Terminators and catching people means my rifle op does better, you know? Alright, I have like 10 minutes. I gotta be in my apartment, so drop me at Frank's. I'll grab some money. Drop it where I gotta drop it. We chillin'. I'll just grab what I can. I don't have to move it all right now. Thanks, Shetty. Shetty, I'm doing big business. Apple, I can barely hear you, you know, because of this fucking rain.
We're definitely about to die.
Yeah. Are you gonna be around for a while, or are you kind of go to bed soonish, you think? Okay, okay. I'll always do my late night thing. I'll probably be around.
Fucking go.
It's like a fucking ice rink.
I found the one thing about this car I hate.
All right, thank you. I'll see you when I see you. All right. Bye. Crap always talks in lowercase, yeah. But I feel like he's quieter for me than for other people. So that's a little confusing. So okay, so he left his money for me. Did he leave the briefcases somewhere or no? Did he not get them? There they are. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much, nothing much. How you doing?
I'm alright. Got any news for me?
Nope. I keep hoping to.
Damn. Nah, it's just because V asked me, and then I gotta tell him I asked you, but I can barely get a hold of you, so.
You're doing your due diligence. It's fine. I've been around a lot, super late, so.
Oh, that explains it. Yeah.
A bit harder to run into some folks. I'm just waiting for the time when we will do a thing, and then when we do the thing, I will absolutely need some people.
I mean, hope you don't mind, me checking in, because like I said, if he's interested in working, I'm interested in making some money. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Okay. Well, I guess keep me updated.
Yeah, I will. I have not forgotten about you guys, for the record.
No,
I'm just waiting for some other stuff to align, and when that's all good, then you will get a call for sure.
Sounds good. All right.
All right. If you need me for anything, you let me know.
Will do. All right.
All right. Have a good one.
Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I gotta bring Glitch to Ilya's grave. Didn't I leave my bike here? I gotta show him Cypress at some point. That's the guy that used to play Ilya, for the record. I gotta show him Cypress at some point and be like, yeah. Here's this, here's that. Go to the graves and be like, I leave $80 here every day. And the unlock that you sleep there some days. When Gigi's feeling really down, I log out there. Yeah, when things are not good in her world, I straight up, I just have her lie down on that grave and sleep there. I made it so depressing for her. Oh my god, this thing was so slow in the rain. Come on. Just make sure I'm not scuffed. Yeah, no, it's just the rain. Yeah, Ilya and Tommy are buried next to each other. Give him 80 weed bags. Oh. I should have Gigi go a little crazy. I should figure out, I don't remember when character Ilya's birthday was. But I should have, I should throw him a birthday party in remembrance. I'd have it be really weird, like she's acting like he's almost still alive. She really thinks he can hear her when she talks and stuff. Like, have her go crazy. God, this thing's so slow right now. I'm waiting for Gigi to snap. I've just had her do some things that show on the outside to others that she is unwell, but they're not noticing them, and it's kind of funny. So one of them was her just after he was buried, she spent 2 weeks doing nothing but going to bed on his grave, and I would leave a note there every day. It's like Gigi in sleeping bag sleeping. So even if I wasn't logged in, people could find it, No character said anything to her. It's funny. Dons never see subtle sides. They never will. That's what makes it funny, you know? Well, I know subtle doesn't work for some people, but it does for others. So it's funny because then, like, the Dons don't really realize or see how, like, beaten down she felt. Not beaten down, but, like, how bad she felt during that. How much that upset her. But some of the lower level members did. So, like, there were people, like, I think Dayrell was one who, like, noticed that she was sleeping there. And she was just like, I miss him. And he was like, oh. So there are definitely people that know. I think it's funnier when it's just, like, random members that, like, they feel like they don't have the rank to, like, say shit about it. They assume everyone else knows. It's just breadcrumbs for those people to do something off of if they want, you know? But she's not really, like, a big crash out character, so I want to make sure she does express... the brakes don't, like, work while it's raining. I want to make sure that she has some ways that she expresses some stuff, so I'm making it, like, weird. Like, she develops weird habits every time. Gives RP to those who look for it. Yeah, I just like subtle environmental RP, stuff like that, where you, like, leave notes showing that you did a thing in a place, or whatever. Like the Shang body cleanup. Yeah, if anyone didn't see that, I was playing late at night, so I wasn't streaming it, but basically, like, she was just hanging out with Shang, she was feeling really down, and he was like, do you want to sleep here? like on his couch, he was like, do you want to just stay here? Like, you could tell she's not doing it. She was like, yeah, I'm just gonna pass out here. She was just, like, very zombified, you know? And, so she stays over. And there's this, like, bad smell. This is when he had a body. He, like, just killed someone and there was a body in his fridge. There's, like, a rancid smell coming from his fridge. And he had at some point said, like, don't go in the fridge. She did. She opened it. Because she was like, whatever's in there, I'm going to clean it. And it was a body. And what she did was she cleaned it. So she didn't look at it and go, like, oh, my God, and, like, freak out or, like, leave or something. She just cleaned so that the smell was lessened. But, the RP of what was in there, it was the body and, like, it was really morbid. Like, the body was separated into parts. And the like head, the face had a bunch of cuts on it, and the mouth was cut like into a smile. It was like gross. Okay, that's 1 mil, 250K. I think we have like 2 more. I'll bring 3. Should be fine. But yeah, it was like whatever he did, he like... She knows that he has potential to like snap over some shit because number one, he's just a little unwell. But more so, he like downed the clown serum and some stuff. And like... She also knows he's in some way with like Pesto, though she doesn't really know what. She's aware of some shit with them. So, in general, she's just keeping an eye out. But yeah, so she cleaned up. She's a bit of a clean freak, like, she does clean a lot. So, Tessa? Can't tell. Maybe not. But, so she like cleaned his whole place. So basically, the way that we just said, how does that work? Basically, like, he messaged me and he's like, spoiler message, like, if she does this, she would see this, and then he would leave that. Let's just go this way, because if I tried to turn there, I would just crash. There's a cop there. Maybe I will go on the right side of the road. It's driving like it's ice. Straight up, like, the way it's driving is literally like the road is covered in ice. See that? I'm holding forward. It's crazy. But yeah, so he was like, okay, Shang went to bed. If she looks in the fridge, here's what's there. If she, like, actually does stay for the whole night, here's what she would, like, see or hear, or whatever. You know, like we just gave, like, RP notes. And then I decided what she would do, and then, like, wrote notes back if there was anything he would notice from his perspective. So that's how we'll, like, resolve scenarios sometimes. The bike is like this because it's the stormy weather, not just rain, it's like storminess. See, and then we get in here and it's like still a little weird. So the weather pattern is like affecting it. But yeah, so what happened was she woke up, and what she saw, like, she cleaned and did all that. She went to sleep. She still woke up before him and left. What he saw when he woke up was that he came out and saw that you could smell way less of a smell. He saw next to his fridge some neatly folded up plastic bags, basically implying, like, if you want to throw that out or get rid of it, here's some bags for you, right? Like, no note left, but, like, just some neatly folded plastic bags next to the fridge. If he opens the fridge, he'll notice that the smell is gone. The parts are more or less where they still were, the body parts, but, like, all the edges, like, the surfaces were, like, sanitized. And then the parts were placed on top of pieces of plastic and things so that they're not, like, getting the inside of the fridge dirty, because they were just, like, shoved in there. So she basically, like, neatly placed it back for him, but kept it sanitary. And then he had, like, a little voodoo doll, like a tiny Pin Pals thing, like the ones that Cuddles makes, of himself in his room that was, like, it looked like he'd been dragged on pavement. It was, like, really fucked up. So he woke up to see that. Or actually, no, she didn't wake up before him. She was sleeping on the couch, and that was next to her, and it had, like, a little bandage wrapped around it, and, like, it was cleaned off a bit. And it looked like she fell asleep, just kind of, like, doing that. And then she was just passed out. So basically, the RP there is, like, he knows she has some bad shit in her past with murder, but he doesn't know what. So that confirms for him, like, she saw that and was not, like, did not run. Just saw it and was instead, like, scarily practical. Like, oh, we should just clean this. Oh, we should just sanitize. Is that the doll he gave CJ and she threw away? I don't know. I don't know the RP, so you said that and I didn't even know that happened. I don't know if she threw it away or what. All I know is she saw a doll of him and it was, like, ripped up, looked like it had been dragged on pavement. And she saw it and was like, let me clean that too. And just cleaned it a little, and, like, the clothes were ripped up, so she, like, took a bandage and, like, made him like a little mummy, you know, like, wrapped it around him in bits. And that is what happened in RP with all that. Will you tell Shang about Gaetano? Maybe, she told Tony to tell the guys, so a couple of the guys know, like, the Dons. She hasn't told anyone about why she actually did it, what that was actually about. There's more backstory to it that I just have had no reason for this character to reveal. But the whole thing of, like, oh, I just snapped, like, the comedic story is not actually, like, what that was all about. I can't choose this bike, but there's one other bike that you can. Maybe two others that you can. Like Shang and Gigi's friendship, they seem to have a lot of parallels. That's why I decided to have her, like, Normally I have this character, like, really not, tell people shit. Unless it's just a couple of the guys. If she information shares with someone, it's because they already kind of knew it, and she's just trying to get more info out of them. The reason why she's, like, telling how she feels to him in particular is because of those parallels. I was like, you know what, this would make a lot of sense. I think it's more interesting to have characters have one or two people that they, like, very heavily trust outside of their crew. To keep it from getting stale, to keep it from getting boring. So for her, I have her, not full implicit trust, like, oh, they'll never do anything. Not, oh, I'll pick them over my crew kind of trust, but just, like, I generally do trust them up until that line. She has that with, Shang and Delver. Those two. No one else, really. Maybe Kitty. I'd say Shang, Delver, Kitty.
Over here, Gigi.
Uh-huh. Nice try. You'll never get me!
You know that I can get you still?
You were waiting for me outside of here? Are you kidding?
I followed you all the way from Toledo.
What?
You guys don't get me, right? You guys don't get me. This is how I got out.
What do you think of this? Hear me out. What do you think of if we're the last two, or whoever the last two are, we give Marlowe, like an idea of, like, a way for us to battle it out that isn't, like, trying to wait outside of buildings and chop each other.
Well, I figuratively stalked you all the way from Toledo. I didn't wait outside this building.
Uh-huh.
What makes you think you're gonna survive the week?
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's less about us getting each other. It's more about the fucking rogue assassins not killing us while we're in senior buns.
You got a lot of rogues in your own house.
I know. I've been running in and out of my buildings.
Why should I not go for you?
Huh?
Why should I not go for you?
I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying.
What if I just step back and run behind you right now?
Nuh-uh. You'll never freaking get me, dude. You'll never freaking get me. You can't get me. I'm too slippery.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll be seeing you.
Okay. All right.
I'll be seeing you soon.
Okay. I'll be seeing you. You gonna go into that corner, huh? Try jumping out. There you go.
Don't make me come down there, Gigi.
Uh-huh.
I'll be seeing you.
Hi. Whose voice is that? Oh, hi. You're never gonna freaking get me, dude.
No?
You can't do it.
Okay. Alright. I'll be seeing you.
That was a good try. Alright, dude, if he's on tonight, I want to go more on the attack. And I might see if I could, like, wait for him outside of MRPD. I gotta see if there's a cop that's willing to set him up for me. I feel like the answer is no. But I want to do, like, a fun RP setup. I know someone that could take him out. I was thinking of McNulty. Okay, I gotta go to collab in a sec.
Oh, you GG.
Hey, has Vincent Ventura ever pissed you off?
Why do you ask?
You ever felt like you want to get back at him?
Well, I outrank him now, so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Ooh, even better. Hey, I'm trying to win the assassin game. And he has twice now been waiting outside of a building for me. And it hasn't freaking worked for him. And I think I want to go on the attack.
What's in it for me?
I don't know. What do you want?
I don't know. Oh, you know what I want?
Hmm?
I want 200 tomatoes.
200? I could provide you 200 tomatoes.
I feel like I lowballed.
Well, I mean, it would take a long fucking time, but I could do it.
What?
I could do it. I do farming.
All right. What do you need from me then?
I need some kind of setup. Because, look, it's so hard to get a cop in this game because they're always in a car. They're on an active scene, and we're not allowed to get people on active scenes, you know, things like that. I need some sort of scenario where I can just walk up behind him and get him, and he's not, like, actively going into a car or taking care of something important. What if you, like, interview someone for dispatch, quote unquote, and then I'm just there? Hey, is that you?
Yeah, I got you. What I could do potentially next Monday when we have our meeting is have it outside.
Ooh.
And go somewhere where there's a bush. Have you waiting in the bush?
Yeah.
Try or at least maybe have it so we're huddled and circled and looking in one direction, and then you can just try your best.
I do like that.
It's simple.
You could also set up like a call. I guess that's an active scene, but maybe if everyone else knows it's not,
That's not
an
an active scene. That's just a meeting.
Oh, true. Well, that one, yeah.
Just a meeting.
That one, yeah. No, I was thinking of something else, like some other options. But I like that. I like the meeting. Okay.
Let me see what I can do for the Monday. Are you around usually Monday at the start of Storm?
I could be there at the start, or I'm usually later at night on Mondays. But at the start of Storm, I could be there for like an hour.
Let me see what I can cook up for a little bit, and I'll see what I can do for you, Gigi.
Okay. Hell yeah. I'll work on those tomatoes.
No, I appreciate you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
I want to throw them at MC members' heads.
Yeah!
Damn right. Fuck them, little rat dogs.
Yeah, get them.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, nice. we're gonna work with McNulty to set up intro. Okay. Good shit. All right, I have to go to a collab. I messaged them earlier to let them know I was like wrapping up one thing. Someone waiting in G6. Well, now I can't tuck my bike there. There's a person. Does that mean no more girls' night? What do you mean? Why would that mean no more girls' night? Because he's the sheriff? Okay. Hopefully this doesn't stall out my stream. If it does, I'll still be here. I'll still be doing stuff here. Okay, it seems good. Seems good.